Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, sorry, we're watching the Worlds over here on our side, so just give us a second and we'll be right back. That's terrible. Let's just do this so no one can see my terrible, terrible do.
Are you posting the videos too, or are you doing editing stuff? How many games are you playing? 4 or 5. Oh shit. Okay. The girl is the one who played most of the games. Okay. It was a girl. She's new for the season? She used to play a lot before. Someone dropped Ruiz back.
It might be. Not me, it's you. It's you. Oh, no, no. It's fine. Gotta borrow both of yours, Ken. I can't find mine. I left it at home. Yeah, it might be. Well, just bring one of them with you when you leave. You're fine. Whoa. Gotta borrow both of yours, Ken. I can't find mine. I left it at home. Yeah, it might be. Well, just bring one of them with you when you leave. You're fine. Whoa. Gotta borrow both of yours, Ken. I can't find mine. I left it at home. Yeah, it might be. Well, just bring one of them with you when you leave. You're fine. Where is?
I like her because she's not just running meta stuff, but she does really good. We created a top beta for my national. Man, she's just good. I wonder, you know how like, most girls get into it because of their boyfriend? I wonder if her boyfriend's like, oh yeah, like if her boyfriend got her into it. No, I'm just saying. Like, if she's good, imagine how good her boyfriend is. It's not sexy.
Just multiply the skill.
Any tournament scene that I've been to, it's always like that. What? Oh, she's teaching her boyfriend? Yeah. Yeah, probably, man.
Her boyfriend's probably like a jock dude.
Dude, that's why she's consistently good. That's awesome. You can't make an anti-meta team because not everyone's gonna play the meta. Did you catch some of the matches on here already? I watched like half of one. Did you see that, is it Michael Lee or Lay? He plays at the Pasadena. Yeah, he's on there. His deck is pretty sick. When I saw it, I was like, that's brilliant. He's on it. He's really good. He's really good? Yeah, that's the one that trounced my brother last time. My brother was like, he saw him on stream. He's like, hey!
Yeah, that's the guy.
Who's on his team?
That's the guy. Get him.
He brought the 3 dragons, red, copper, and is it blue or green?
No, red, blue, and green.
Yeah, red, blue, and green. Constantine Hellblazer, Prismatic Spray. What are the other ones?
Millennium Puzzle,
Millennium Puzzle.
Kobold, and Magic Helmet.
Yeah, Kobold and Magic Helmet. So sick, dude. Prepared for any meta. Magic Helmet is like Mega Man game. Yeah, he's good though. I played him once. We were playing for first place over at Bunker. Yeah. He beat me. Well, I was like testing to see if he was gonna mess up. But he made it. You mean no errors? Yeah, he didn't mess up. Yeah.
to YouTube, or not to YouTube, to Facebook, to post everywhere. Bing bong.
Okay, now I need dice. Now you can tell it's roaring. Huh? You can tell it's roaring now.
Hey, there he is.
You had one job.
Come on
Get
time.
here early. What is that, pancake batter? What are you drinking? Your brother's home?
There we go. All right, we're all posted out. All these, we're all good.
Today? Oh, it's pretty early.
Let me write. We're just setting up, right? All right, we're all good.
You need to get Adobe Computer Stat because I'm having so much fun with Heroes of the Storm.
That game is crazy. All right. Thank you for coming again to the stream, 0069. I remember seeing you before. We welcome you back. Thank you very much. You can just lower it.
Maybe there's an echo again.
There's no echo.
How do you know?
I tried looking at it. There's no echo. We're golden.
Ask him.
Alright. Let's start filling this out.
Why? How am I
What happened? Well, oh, that's the idea Steven had.
What is it?
He was talking to me about it.
What is it?
That Hawkeye, I think. Yeah.
Oh, do you know I got a blue ice?
You did?
Yeah, we went to Frankenstein's yesterday, right? Chris bought 10 packs, and then he got the blue eyes. So I was like, yeah. I have one of my
So you got a blue eyes now.
Who sells them? The lady in the back. Her and there's two guys in the back now too that sell them. Or on the side entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell singles there too, on the far right end.
Over in the corner.
Yeah, in the glass case. They're there. Selling singles.
Oh, Enrique.
Yeah.
Your homie Derek is still there.
I know.
I was talking to him yesterday.
You're moved back too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He says he's in the process of like he was supposed to go to Arizona, but like I guess he got slammed with all this stuff. Derek. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. But
Where?
he said he's still gonna do
That's
it.
not mine.
So, like, yeah, maybe probably.
Hold on, let me look for it. You need the cards or you need the thing? Right here. The cards aren't here. It unzips in two places. So one is you'll find it. It's not complicated.
Yeah.
Red is they're all separated by set. Yeah. I like it. It's like I'm going back to school.
No, Derek's a cool guy, man. He hooked me up with an amiibo for cost. I was like, yeah. Jeff, do you have any extra amiibos? Tell me now. No. Did you fill out your collection now? I'm missing. I had a chance to buy Charizard yesterday for $20. What? $5 off retail? No, retail's $12.99. Toys R Us is $13.99. So 14 rounded. Yeah, I didn't get it. I got Wario. Yeah, I got Wario and Pac-Man.
What do you need of?
Oh, I have a question about that. You know, it says.
Wait, say it again?
Got it.
It's packed up, right?
What stacks?
D&D people.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
What, the
hey,
experience?
I didn't know that
Yeah.
the Splatoon
Not
kids-
at the same time.
I didn't like. I bought
Like if you
both
kill
of them,
two
single.
monsters and you
I
have
didn't know that there was
you don't get two
I didn't know there
experience.
was a squid.
You only get one experience per turn. But it'll stay.
It stays.
Yeah.
Okay, another question.
It has to be a monster.
What if you kill your own?
And then now people at Frank's are charging
No,
50
opposing
bucks.
monster.
Yeah.
Because we knock out a monster.
No, I don't have it. Yet.
It says on the
I was about to get it. My girlfriend wanted
the book.
it, but I'm playing too many games right now.
yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I heard it's really dope.
You summon all these kobolds and you're just murdering them. Uh-oh. Who's playing the Enrique bomb tonight? Says Comic Hero U. I don't know. Whew. We're all set up. Let me check the table here, guys.
I hear an echo.
No, that's just because I let it come out of the computer. I want to make sure that I can hear me. But I'll take that off right now. And no more echo. We're good. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's all set up. So now we're just waiting on everyone else. And we will be good to go. Everything's cool.
Right now we got 9 players. And if he shows up, I'll pull a big 11 on but
You got an extra one somewhere?
I got 2. Yeah, I pull them out. Yeah, exactly.
Is it in the freezer?
The freezer in here?
No, that's the other.
See what I did there, Enrique?
You need dice now?
So, round 1, we got
Oh,
Paul playing Jeff. Jason playing Chris.
Hello.
James is playing Ken. Andrew is playing Steven. Matt, you got 5.
Matt.
But I'm expecting another player, so.
Y'all.
You will be playing.
Oh my god.
Are these all separated?
By 2. So you'll see there's 2 for AVX, 2 for blah blah blah. They should be on top of each other.
Oh, it looks better when it's close like that.
You like it?
And then just rotate the card.
Yeah.
If you did rotate the card, it's more dramatic.
It's like this is happening right now. Hold your butts. For who?
You mean it's like 20, right?
There's in the next book, the Wonder Woman that's coming out is going to be probably the most sought after. According to what I've been told. What was that?
Oh.
Enrique, when's the Age of Ultron stuff coming out again?
July 15th. And we could still raise or lower orders until they close them, but the ones I'm most concerned about are collector boxes and playmats.
Yeah.
Make sure you give me those orders ASAP.
Jason G, right? Yeah. Alright.
Do you finance?
Do I finance or do layaway?
Layaway.
Why is Jason starting at 19.1?
Oh,
He's that good already.
handicap.
Yeah, you don't have
We're good. We're filling it out.
God damn.
If you weren't colorblind, I would
Welcome to the stream, Zach Gree, ZACGREE. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, cool, that's the Splatoon guy. I didn't open my guy yet. It looks hella shiny. Can I see it? Did you get the squid? No. Yeah, let's see. I want the squid. I got it. Oh! Got it? It's all. Some kid called. What's the name? It was an Asian release only? No, right? You got it from Walmart.
Walmart release.
If I go right now, are they off the shelves? Probably. Just looking back.
Whoops.
You have to get pretty lucky. It's not one of the more popular ones, but they still like also
Amiibo.
Hey, you're in this chair. Oh, chill.
Yep. You know what you took, right? Alright, cool. Because I do not know.
Yeah.
I think there's a bag in the computer bag.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Steven, how do you forget a bag?
Use your hat.
Did I give you a bark bag last time?
So, they're called them barf bags.
Ah, here you go. Enjoy it.
Brand new. There's so much movement going on right now.
Oh, am I messing you up?
It's just it looks dangerous. Alright, what's going on here?
Winner gets these. Oh, do you want to do free advertising?
No.
For loss?
Are we good to go?
Are you gonna commentate your own match?
Yeah, why not?
Chris is gonna reroll.
I'm gonna do things, and people
You guys
will
should
watch
split
me.
commentary for your match.
For which one?
For your match right now.
I only have.
Jason does something, you do something.
What does this one do? Triggers gets plus one type of defense.
Yeah.
All right.
I bought 40 Marios thinking Amiibo was gonna be so rare.
40 more.
That's your own fault. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you.
Are we good to start?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Enrique, before I forget, did I sign in with my other? Yeah, that's just 1-1. Oh, okay, cool. I know, right? All right, go ahead.
All the girls.
Got you, baby. Alright, roll 1 looks like we got a sidekick.
Field, 5 bees, and the phone.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Alright.
Can't go in meta.
Gonna go ahead and reroll this one.
Go meta or go home.
Spend 4 by Human Paladin. Pass turn to you.
Oh, you're playing meta too. That's right. No, he's not. I have him too. I wanted to try him out. I'm trying out this hot guy.
So you're trying out this hot guy? Hot guy?
Did you say hot?
Hot guy.
It's still too early to tell, really, because Spider-Man series is one of the few series that hasn't ended in sequel. But did you see the second one they showed? They just released it earlier today.
Fire for Toad.
Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll spend the 2 for the Constantine. Pass the turn to you. Oh wow, look at that.
And Citizen Beast, that's the character that, he was originally in the 90s, and this was back when he was Baron Zemo in disguise for the Black to take over the world. And so, for me, like, he was one of my favorite characters.
In the turn, that's right.
Let's see. I'm gonna ramp once. And I'll ramp twice for that. Alright. Two, 3, 4. Let's see. Roll these 3. Pay to field, field. Pass priority to you. Okay.
That work for you guys? Well, it's only gonna be a little more than one. Which one? Just get a sack flip or something.
Yeah, pass turn to you.
Okay, so Toad's ability, all non-sidekick characters have to attack.
So this one, I'm gonna oh, that was it. I'm gonna distraction.
We'll play by. If someone needs to go that way, then.
3 in the bag. piece is that?
Purchase a firestorm.
Mm-hmm.
That's priority.
I'll force Toad to attack with Mr. Fantastic. I assign no blockers. I'm gonna ramp after blockers are not assigned. Okay. Oh, you got it? Alright. Was it 4, 16? 16 to me.
Oh, they don't fit. Gotcha, gotcha.
Alright. 2 out. 1, 2. 1. Empty bag, I'll take 1. So 15 now. I have 1 floating energy. Alright. What's going on?
Trying to ruin the mojo.
I see.
Take it like a man.
Roll these 3.
It's not rocket science. We'll figure it out.
Alright, so bolting this, costs 4 less.
I don't even know if you're blue eyes.
I'll pay 4, 5, 6 for a Jinzo. Pay 1 shield for a Constantine, and I'll have this left over, and I will pass priority to you. And I'll end my turn. I will call out. Hold on, I have to call out for Constantine. Yeah. I'm gonna call out Firestorm.
The Batman figure did, but not the car. As of yet, no.
You're in level 1 right now?
Mm-hmm.
On the field, sidekick. That's priority.
Spend the mask to force Toad to attack. Okay, let's see. You can't attack with this one, Constantine. I'll take the 3. So 15 to 12. Empty bag. One, two, 3, 4. I'll roll these 3. I'll spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on a Sagi the Dark Clown. Pass priority in the turn to you. I'm gonna call out Toad.
No.
If you got it, that's what number 4 first.
Pass priority.
Going to ramp once. And going to ramp twice. Pass back.
Under Resurrection Global.
Mm-hmm.
Pass back priority.
Pass back again.
Attack.
Block here.
Okay.
So I die. Go into my bag, pull out 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 in. 1 more out. I roll all these. Keep these 3. Or I'll reroll this one too.
Dad, you got the bag now?
Field.
Oh. Are you getting that?
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Pay the bolt to field. Field for free.
When's the Batmobile come? October?
That's a while. Pay a fist. Field this. And a resurrection. I'm going to I'll just keep that there. Won't declare an attack this turn. I'll use Sagi's ability. Instead of attacking this monster, may deal 2 damage to opponent's monster. Deal it to one of your sidekicks. And that'll be the end of my turn. I'm gonna call Toad. So Toad for Constantine.
Yep.
Adventurers are knocked out what I'll do is I will
Buy a toad. Pass priority.
I am going to ramp once. Pass it back.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing? Alright. And turn, right?
Oh no, pass it back.
Yeah, I passed back already.
Alright. Well, if I don't do anything, you get a chance to do something too.
If you attack, yeah. Alright, so you'll attack with that. I'll just distraction. Pick one out. Empty bag. 3. 3 out. So nothing in the bag now. Pick 4. I'm gonna reroll these 3, 4. So field these 2. I'm gonna bolt both of them. So something costs 4 less. 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and buy Beholder. And I declare no attack. I'm gonna do 2 damage to one of your sidekicks. Also, I declare Toad with Constantine.
Oh, I don't have enough stores. Okay, I'll take that.
Excuse me.
Okay, only 2,
Shield.
right?
Pass priority.
Pass back.
Attack is Firestorm for 6.
I'll block with the sidekick.
Okay.
Alright, empty bag.
Which beholder is that?
Sturge can only be blocked by adventure. What's an adventure in D&D?
It's the one that gain experience.
Okay, so like the hero. In an event like this,
As a banner.
it's unblockable when he does have an adventure.
I'll change it up.
4. Dang.
For Star Wars, I think there's going to be 1 for every new Star Wars movie. 1 so like Orlando Calrissian, and then 1 for every main Star Wars.
I roll all of these.
Secret Wars, I don't want to. But
How would I do that?
You want to kill me?
No. You have so many asterisk beasts on the field.
Asterisk Beast.
Check out the asterisk on that beast.
Whoa.
Oh, older guy. Whoa.
Hold on.
I'm very uncomfortable here in this situation. Shut your pie shirt.
Shut your pie shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here to buy a Ant-Man. I wanna buy an Ant-Man. Why not? Let's buy an Ant-Man. And pass priority to you. Nothing? Alright. I guess.
Okay, fifth
Yeah.
thing down, 1 level of Serena. Yes,
So that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. So Toad's ability
Mhm.
is to attack.
I can use Saggies instead of attacking, just deal 2 damage instead.
Okay.
So I don't have to attack with that one. With everyone else, I'm gonna go ahead and use Distraction for 3.
Alright.
So I'll do the 2 damage to this one.
Alright.
And I'll keep 1.
So I'm gonna call someone constant.
Oh yeah, I have to call Toad.
I'm gonna use my global. I'm gonna say
What's being said right now?
You could extend down 1 or 2 levels so you block an additional 1 or 2 attacks.
okay, I'll have this shoot
To the field. 2, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Pass priority.
I'm gonna ramp. Go ahead and block with this. Push. 2 out.
Which beholder is that?
That is the one that, if this is the first die assigned to attack this turn, you may immediately use each of the basic action abilities without burst once as if you rolled those dice. 4. Okay. Gonna reroll these 4. So field. Okay, so go ahead and move into attack phase. I'm gonna assign him to attack. And then I'll be able to use the action cards, 1 each. So I'll use Imprison first. I'm gonna go ahead and imprison this one, and the rest of these.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Distraction, so he doesn't attack, or his attack doesn't go through.
We can't do it yet because you have to declare.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You have to, for which one?
Everyone has to attack.
This one has to attack. Okay, I'm gonna end up. This one didn't have to attack, because I'll pull back the 2. Then I'll distract this one and this one. So these 2 are attacking, and this one has to attack. But these are distracted. So this goes to assign, and this one is the one that is left over.
Alright, I'll let him through.
Okay, so this one is distracted for this one. You'll take the 3. 3 here. You get those back. This one didn't attack. Doesn't matter. You're losing the thing anyway. and then pass the turn to you.
Almost,
Pass the turn to you. I'll call Beast.
How are you gonna block these guys? Almost. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a little fakey. I had to get rid of it. Sorry, man.
Oh shoot, my bad. I could have used one of them each. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, each one.
Yeah, I forgot.
Which is more like
That's fine.
Did I get all my dice? 2, 4, 6. You didn't wrap it. Okay, I'm good. You good with these dice? Oh, there's no damn. We're gonna wrap a couple of his dice.
super defensive team activated.
I didn't even get to use Hawkeye.
Obi-Wan?
Huh? Oh, you used it? Is it pretty cool? Did you divvy up the damage? Like 1, 1, 1?
Spend 4
Then knock out a bunch of sidekicks?
Uh
Pass priority.
huh. Pass back.
Oh, really?
Time Firestorm.
Go ahead and attack. Block with Saggy. It's for the push. Alright, these throw over. Out of the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you guys still playing?
Yes. 2. Roll these 3. Where you at? You're at 16. Alright, you got it. So go ahead and assign to attack. And with Toad these I'll have to attack, correct? Alright, let's go ahead and first I'll use Imprison to pull these guys back right here.
The camera's shaking so much.
Yeah. So Imprison for this.
Chris forgot it.
Targets 2 of his or her characters. Those characters cannot block. I'll use Resurrection first. Roll a die from your used pile. Place in your reserve area. Oh no, what I want. And energy. Yeah, I'll roll this. That's in reserve pool. Each of your characters gets +1 flex. I'll use that too. So everyone has +1 attack, +1 defense, or these ones do. And your opponent targets 2 of his or her characters. Characters cannot block this turn. I'll go ahead and I'll use that. So 2 of your characters can't block this turn. Yeah. So I'm going to use this mass actually to pull back this. So that's how I'll do it.
Okay.
So this will be pulled back, and then these will go through.
Okay.
So 3. Oh no, this has to attack too. Actually, I can't hold it back. There's this. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I don't have a thing. I'll use Fist for Ant-Man to flip his attack to 5. So 5, 6, plus the 1, 6, plus 4, 10, plus 5, 6, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yep.
That should be game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it that way, right? I just it never comes up on us where people use the bubble after
Okay.
Got it. Oh, my back. For which one? I know I gotta reset it. Hold on. Oh no, Constantine!
Here's one off. Didn't Jeff use the strategy 1 week? Oh no, I thought that was Paco.
Paco? So hot. No, dice.
Free dive.
You want a sidekick dice? That's the one. What a terrible choice.
Have you seen the Power Rangers figures that came out? The little vinyl one?
Alright. Oh, 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 oh.
Remember that old school we started? No. Yeah, they're like stuck in a mine and then goes right at someone who helps them out. Did you win?
Alright, that was the first game we played. Viewers, welcome to the stream. Rob, Jeff, and Tancredo. Thank you for joining us here on Dice Masters 101. Really cool that you guys tune into us. We were just talking about Worlds, and we were talking about how on the stream they showed those two girls, and we're all pretty excited. You know that the scene is seeing a lot more diversity, and because it's all dudes here all the time. So sometimes you come here, it's just full of dudes. It's nice to see. Especially Valley. I've seen her last time when the stream went up for Worlds during the Clash tournaments. I think that was the Twitch name of it. So it's pretty good. It's nice to see that. You'll notice the format's a little different this time. Actually, there was a mishap with equipment, and we forgot to bring the one that it's kind of like an overhead thing. So what we ended up doing is just having a nice table cam. A little more shaky than I would like it to be, and that's just based on the fact that everyone's touching the table, everything's going everywhere. But just let me know because it is getting a closer view of the field, so you are able to see people, switch things from the use, prep, KO, reserve pool, dice bag, attack zone, field zone, things like that. So just let us know. We'll try to keep up with the life point totals. If not, then someone else will play on stream, and I'll just move over to the right side and just talk about stuff with you guys. But for the most part, we got everything set up here, and everything's pretty good. That's pretty much where we're at now. Alright, let me go ahead and reset this for the next pair of people who are going to play. We'll see who's going to go on next over. We still got our last game going on right now. A couple of our friends playing here, so when that's over, we'll head back to the good old games that we're playing, and we'll see what's going on. Let's see, we have. So I can pretty much talk about the deck I brought today. Uh, why not? So Ant-Man, a good old uh, strong card, pretty cheap for what you're gonna get for him, especially with his global switch attack and defense values of one of your characters. Always good to have an Ant-Man, just to dump your energy in. He's the only fist I have in this deck, so if I do roll fist, it's not gonna be, some empty energy that I'm gonna end up with. The stars of the two, this deck is actually based around Imprison and Distraction. These two cards. I know you guys are familiar with them. One's from the AVX, I believe Distraction is, and Imprison's from the Marvel, or what do you call it? Uncanny X-Men. And I tried to base a deck around these two cards and also utilizing Beholder. Um, Really, I talked about this kind of a little bit on the side. I wasn't really trying to bring this deck out or anything like that, but I really liked it because I recently actually asked a question on the WizKids forums, and I asked if Beholder, while he's active, is he able to compound his ability based on using Distraction. So I would end up using Distraction Global to stop him from attacking. But before we go into that, let's talk about Beholder himself. So for Beholder, if this is the first die assigned to attack this turn, you may immediately use each of the basic action abilities without burst once, as if you had rolled those dice. So what I wanted to do was, I basically wanted to have a deck which is mainly comprised of just imprisoning countless and countless and countless amounts of dice. Usually this isn't possible because with Imprison, you buy the dice, you roll it, you get the action, and you select the cards or the dice that you want to imprison. Now with Beholder, what happens is that he uses that ability in such a way where once you have the imprisoned out, if you distract him, those dice will stay imprisoned up until the text uh, what's it called? The the limits in which says this effect lasts until cancelled, or you take damage from your opponent. So the reason I do have the distraction there is to avoid doing the damage to my opponent with the Beholder. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow me each turn that when I attack with Beholder, I'm going to be distracting him, and then after distracting him, I'm gonna be able to well, not until blockers are assigned. I'll still get to use all these powers, but the idea is to distract him every turn, attack with him every turn, distract him every turn. After that, I'll be able to use Imprison to capture every wave of dice that my opponent fields. So the basics or the basic idea for me is that I want a deck that doesn't allow your opponent to play the game. Uh, so I have a lot of things that are anti-fielding, anti-removal. So I put in things like Constantine. That's gonna force or not allow things like Stormwind Rider, things that will remove, we'll say Quan the Assassin, things like that. Things that fields remove, that's going to be a hard way to get rid of them. Another control card that I use is Human Paladin here. So what Human Paladin does is allows my characters not to be affected by the globals. Um, that way, I'm not being either forced to attack with like a Jean Grey red or a Phoenix red, or I'm not being forced to attack with like a Fantastic Four global with the mask. Also, to reinforce, I do have Sagi the Dark Clown. I really do like this card. The 3 cost is really good, but I do like the 4 cost as well because the fact that when you do have Sagi on the field, um, he's gonna be doing something active. He's gonna be contributing in some way. A lot of cards that exist in the game, aside from like Toad and things like that, if they exist on the field, they're not gonna have some kind of active ability that just sits there and does something. I really do like Sagi in this way because I'm gonna be having him sitting there pretty much, and when the time comes, I also do have the before mentioned the Ant-Man to switch his attack and defense because he has phenomenal numbers. Um, for the card he is for having 3/7. All of a sudden you're gonna having a 7 attack. Pretty phenomenal numbers. So I do like having that card, just in case something goes wrong defensive wise. I'm not gonna be swinging with a 3/7 Sagi. I'm not gonna be swinging for 3. I'm gonna be swinging for 7, costing me 1 energy, which is gonna be the fist energy. Um, and after that, I also have a little bit more control. So I did put in Jinzo. Want to prevent too much big cards from being fielded because if you do have those big cards consistently being fielded and just existing on the field, you're gonna have trouble imprisoning because a lot of the cards they might cost 3, and if it's in 3, it's out of the range of imprison. So it's not like I can imprison or anything. I'm gonna have to have like some 2 costs or about a 1 cost. I'm kind of looking for those low cost characters to imprison so that I can just take his dice consistently every turn until I'm ready to swing with fielded Saggies and fielded Ant-Man or fielded all these other cards. So for ramp, I did bring these 2 cards, Blue Eyes White Dragon Rare and Professor X Trainer. I do like Professor X Trainer because if I am going to be forced to use a Professor X, um, I like the idea that it's a 5 cost as opposed to the 6 cost one. It has the same effect, but I mean it's just the options. You know, if I buy a 6 cost Professor X, it's going to be way harder to buy than just a 5 cost Professor X. That's basically all it is. I mean, it's these little things that don't mean anything now, but in the right circumstance, in the right, you know, this long game of like, it's nice to have your sidekicks also cost be a little beefier, but in reality, I'm probably never going to field the Professor X. Most likely not going to field the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but at the very least, I'll be able to have them. I'll be able to utilize them for their globals. So pretty much that's the basis of the deck. It's a lot of control. It's a lot of making sure that you keep tabs on what's in the your opponent's bag. Because the one weakness that Constantine Hellblazer has is a lot of the weakness. A lot of the times is the player using it. I know I've had this problem a lot before, where I'm having a Constantine Hellblazer, but I'm just not calling the card to be drawn. So consistently, I've had that problem where, let's say I'm playing at home, I forget to call the Constantine Hellblazer, and it's just a waste of a card because even for, I mean, the stats, it's a little too expensive in terms of fielding because you do have the extra 1 cost, especially for a 2 cost character. And the numbers are not great. They're very below average. So that's why the one thing you have to do with Constantine Hellblazer is keep track of what your opponent has. What I saw a lot of people do actually in a lot of games, it's even Magic the Gathering or things like that. What they'll do is they'll have a little notepad on the side of where they're playing. So yeah, you'll see they're active, you'll see all their little characters, but then they'll have a notepad as well. Let me go ahead and switch this to face because I'm done showing you guys cards. You guys can see me. So hold on one second. Alright, so pretty much how we have it is that, what was I talking about? Oh, okay, with, I think I talked about Concealer. I totally forgot the subject. I'm just gonna look at these cards and figure out what I want to say about them. Human Paladin, I really do like. Very controlly character. The reason I really like this Human Paladin, he'll make your characters as well as himself unable to be affected by globals that your opponent uses. So you could still use your own globals, things like that. Same thing with the Jinzo. It's gonna not allow your opponent to be ramping every turn. He's gonna be a lot more careful about what he's doing. Slow down his game a lot. So right when the Jinzo comes out, you want that at a nice kind of mid-game kind of time because you want to be able to prep the prep and pave the way for your other characters. I know that I use the what you call it. I did use the distraction in order to prevent a lot of cards from being attacked because I was going against the Toad. So that's actually one of the few cards I didn't expect to see this this time that really heavily hurts my ability to just consistently take dice out of the field, put them away, and then finally have a big swing for later. It's nice to have distraction because you can't capture everything. And hopefully, you can have that big swing pretty soon. Other than that, we're going to be waiting for the next matchups, and I believe we're going to have our friendly local game shop owner, Enrique, is going to be calling out the matchups right now. So sit tight, and we'll see what is going to be happening. I'll go and switch back to the other.
Zero. He's finding a better schedule. He won some more wins. Which is Deadpool. And then like these two. This is like a piece of yeah. But you always do this first one. How much can you expect? I don't know what your dice are.
Okay, Ken. You're playing Matt.
And then like this.
Ken is playing Matt.
You're playing Robert.
Steven's playing Robert. Chris.
You're playing Jeff.
Chris is playing Jeff.
Drew. You're playing Jason.
Drew is playing Jason.
James, you're playing Michael.
And James is playing Michael. Alright, so I'll go ahead and let someone else hop on the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the... Do you want to move here instead? No, that way they don't have to see my deck again. You know what I'm saying? If I sit here, I can still talk. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Plus, you can get to use your mat that you brought. I can still talk to people.
Stop talking. No.
Okay.
How are you gonna talk about my game?
I'm not gonna talk about your game. I'll put your name on there, but that's it.
Can you hand me my cards one by one?
Sure.
Oh, are we doing stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you care?
No. I'm just not gonna talk.
Don't worry about it. It makes you feel better I'm not talking to you. Mind
Yeah, but we
game.
still got a day, so I'm probably
Yeah.
sitting there very long.
Yeah, give me a second, okay?
I've got a team of it's Punisher at 166, Daredevil at like 155. So that's
What was
why
that?
Don't worry, it's Professor X. You have a million of them.
I'm like, I'm facing 166.
is that Juggernaut?
Yeah. Am I high 94?
I'm not up that high.
It's
Like, these are
Give me
like
honor or what?
baby matches for me right
I
now.
don't
They're like dominating.
I had to do this. I don't know why they're like.
That was me in the previous ones. In the last few, I sucked.
Um,
You know what I think you did do? I think if you like
See you later, trader. Alright, bye.
whoa.
at a previous,
Too much truth.
previous,
Excuse me?
tournament, they'll make the next one
That's
harder
good.
for you.
Oh,
That makes sense. Are there any viewers right now?
there is a couple. There was a couple.
Everybody's watching World now.
Everyone's watching Worlds, so
We're just gonna take it home, right?
yeah, Robert's
Bring the milk back. These are pride and joy. Maybe.
dear Robert, yo, you.
If he loses, he gets kicked out. Or, I don't know.
So sad.
I don't know. Oh no, you have him in prison. I hate in prison.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, did you win the first one, Chris, or no?
Yeah, yeah.
How did it work out?
It's a lot mid-gamier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like a late game, but it ended up being more mid-ish.
So how much damage did you take?
I took 12 until I got my
Oh,
engine
crap.
running. Yeah. So I gotta really reinforce a lot better.
Let me help you
Good to go? Alright. Ken P.
I see you. Oh no,
There you go. Yeah, Rob Jeff says I see you. Shoutouts to Rob Jeff for seeing us. Thank you. That's Ken playing if you didn't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the life point as well, so you guys are just gonna have to keep track of the game yourself.
Wow. It's still up there. How you been doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
How's last week?
Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's play a Dice Masters game you guys can't see. I have two, so I'm gonna go ahead and opt to go first.
No.
Because that's the kind of game I play. I want to go first. Let's see if we can't.
So selfish.
I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. Too bad. Let's go ahead and buy Human Paladin. Alright, so we'll buy a Human Paladin. And we'll pass the turn to you. So if you guys out there in chat want to say anything, say what's up, say hi, feel free to, guys. Gonna be here all night up until we're done with the tournament. But at least you'll have a rousing game of Dice Masters in the background while I'm talking to you guys. A rousing, not arousing. A rousing. Alright. My turn, right? Cause you bought the thing.
Yo, me.
All right. So I'll go ahead and keep that. I'm gonna go ahead and reroll these three. All right. So a bunch of fists, two masks. What do I want to do with this? Let us. What do we want to do? We know that there's a Wolverine here, hanging out. We are going to. I'm gonna pass the turn to you.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Okay. Then my turn.
Okay, can you pass me my dice?
Oh, sure.
Four.
Mhm.
By a Negations.
I see. I'm gonna go ahead and ramp twice. And my turn. My turn. These two. Get my dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gonna reroll these ones, these 5. Okay. Bolts.
Blue eyes effect.
Mask.
Pay a bolt and knock out one of your monsters to reduce the next value by 2 million. So, I'm gonna do this one's 4 to rise.
Let us go ahead and
First thing you do is clear, and then you draw. You will get one slot on your next turn.
Is that only on your turn?
The global? No, you can.
I still have that.
Yeah.
fist. I will. What do I want to do? Why not? I'll bolt these two. It's gonna cost 4 less. 5/6. Spy Jinzo. Pass the turn to you. And exciting. Rob Jeff.
Good name.
Good name. Good name.
Okay, I will get that too. I'm gonna go through the sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 costs, I buy a Psylocke.
Okay.
Password is
Gonna wrap once.
in my turn.
Okay. One out of the bag. Empty bag. Draw 3. You see that official rule? You can't shake your bag with your hand in it.
Oh,
That's an official rule.
that makes sense though.
Yeah, I like it because you can just be holding on to the dice and
'Cause you can, there's differences between you guys.
yeah. Let me go ahead and put this aside because I need a lot of rolling space. Alright, so we do get him out. Cool. Got this for other stuff we're gonna do. Why don't we go ahead and we will I'll reroll these 2 sidekicks. These 2 sidekicks. I would like energy. Okay. So I'll pay 2 shields to field. I'll pay a shield and a mask for Constantine Hellblazer. Pass party to you. 2 damage.
For Jinzo, if you're using this,
Yes.
so you have like 3 of them, you have to take
Each one. And I pass the turn to you.
pretty good.
And anger issues. Yep. I was looking at it. I was like, this is happening. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna happen today. I mean, or it could not happen. That'd be cool too. But I gotta root for my enemy. Look at that.
Yay. I gotta.
Oh, you have to pay 2 life to use an action die or global ability.
I gotta.
Alright.
See, it's electronic this time.
I like it. I like it.
This is why I got it, so that.
It's both sides. I like it a lot.
You can flip it too.
I can do it myself. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. I'm going to have to use distraction. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to ramp twice. So that's going to bring 4 over here. That's what I brought it for. Alright, 1 out. 3 in, 4 in. Oh, roll out of the bag. Okay. Because I need that one. So I'll go ahead, roll my dice. Let's go ahead and reroll. Do I want one of these? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna roll all of these. Everything but 2. Alright.
No, because the thing's being before she needs an assigned to attack.
So I'm gonna field this for free. I'm going to pay 1 shield energy in order to field a Constantine Hellblazer. What I will do is I will want to spend 3. Want to spend 2. I'm gonna go ahead and spend these 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna buy another Constantine Hellblazer,
I don't know. I don't think did it change it?
and then I'm going to end my turn and call Psylocke.
I was paying more attention to the Aquaman dice. I don't want you to roll Aquaman.
What do you have in there?
Just that.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't remember you buying anything else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Exactly what I don't want to slide.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted though.
I know you want energy.
So that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
No, you put it like
Oh, it's it.
you got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh huh.
Those are your DX.
I should have kept that silent. Offense for
Attack. Okay. It is an 8-4. Jesus.
No, it is a 12.
Oh, it's a 12. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me do some counting. I have 1 in here. So if I distract, and then I ramp twice, that will be 4. And that's way crazy, so I can't do that. What I'm gonna have to end up doing is definitely distract it. During blockers are declared, I'm going to ramp once. And if I ramp twice, oh yeah, I can ramp twice. Okay. So good. I have 1 in my bag. So 1 out, 3 in, total of 4. Good.
No, Meta, you were doing so well. Why did you attack with all those dudes? Remember that when you beefed up your guy with
I did it now.
yeah, why did you attack? Should have thought about my team. Position not attacking.
Oh, and then rolling more character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and reroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We were both building our boards. You know what I mean? Because the more sidekicks, let's say these are sidekicks, right? The pawns. So the more sidekicks you have out, of course your bag is a lot thinner, right? So whenever you want to buy more Aquaman or Cheetah, they'll come out faster.
Field for free.
On the field right
So I
away.
should have these.
No, yeah, to get little damage, you know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta play like the long game a little bit more.
2.
Until you see me start putting out threats, then you start reacting. But you're doing well, man. She's really, I like that one. Cheetah? No, it's a Tana. Oh,
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Is that whenever she built? That one?
Can't do that.
Oh, Naga.
Because my whole thing behind that is you knock her out.
Okay, so pay mask to field. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1. That's good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna bolt for 2. Bolt for 4. Bolt this one for 6 less. And I'll pay 1 for 7 cost. And I will pass the priority and turn to you. I'm gonna have to declare let's declare Psylocke.
Takes a while to set up though, with all those lead characters. Yeah, I think your machine would have got it going. Yeah, Again? Okay.
There's like no zones. I'm trying to.
What
Oh,
is that?
okay.
I'm gonna attack for 12, 8.
12-8. I'm gonna go ahead and distract that. Alright. Empty bag. Everything in the bag. 2, 3, 4. Plus this.
So Rocco wasn't here last week?
I don't think so, no. Is that what happened?
So Rocco, is he on the stream?
Whoa.
I think he's participating in the Magic tournament, so he's visiting from New Jersey.
Okay.
And he had said on the stream that he wanted to be on the stream, so then.
Oh, wow.
And you guys were at home.
Yeah, I was like at home. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, he said he was gonna come to be in the stream. But you guys are here in the.
I'm gonna go ahead and reroll these 3.
So you disappointed him.
That's what I get, man. I heard he was a douche to you guys.
His
Oh,
his
no.
team was a good team.
His team was a world.
Yeah, his team was a world team,
Field that for free. Field this for free.
which means it was like a stomp.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. You played him, didn't you?
No.
5.
No.
The other Robert.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Robert would have played one of his good teams and actually.
yeah. Like I played him, but my team was I had a villain team too, so they just like no.
Yeah, you just didn't.
No, yeah, dude. I was like, I know I'm not gonna win this team.
That's why I did this. I just wanted to see how they interact.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead
That Joker card, though, is
and
the one where you can stop a player back to playing back carefully.
Infinity Go.
2 less. Let's go ahead and bolt this one. Make it things cost 2 less. And pay with these 2 mask and this to buy Saki the Dark Clown. So this goes to thing. This goes to use thing, and these are used to also buy Sagi.
How are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't have any.
They're pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and declare Psylocke.
And it's like tempting to buy, but then it's like then I have to go
I pay 2.
This is not going. But then it's like, oh, it costs money to buy things. Oh, no.
You know what's coming up though. You know what's coming up next.
It doesn't matter by it. Or the meat shield.
Mitt.
Stop talking to the stream. What happened?
He's afraid.
There's no one here
How can you go?
because no one's talking. Oh, here I can just say shoutouts to people. Shoutouts to Tan Credo for tuning in. Thank you. And also shoutouts again to Rob Jeff. Jeff. Let's say no. Rob J. Jelf. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll pay 2 to use your ability globally. That's
Yep. Profound sadness.
profound sadness. With 4, there's nothing I can do. 4.
You can do that, right?
Wait, what? What
You
do you
can
have?
do that. PXG. Like you could literally do 1 and 1, right?
Yeah, because it says up to 2.
Sure, you can do 1 and 1 for PXG. If you don't have enough, you can split it. It says
Up to 2.
Yeah. I Wolverine.
About Wolverine. Alright. And then my turn? Hold on.
I just took one.
Going to ramp.
Because I didn't want to take no damage.
Good. Alright. Slide's over. Gonna take out 3. 1, 2, 3. Gonna put in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna shake it up real nice. And I'll draw one. Sagi. Sagi the Dark Clown Fields. Okay, so let's go ahead. Field that for free. This for. I'm gonna roll these two. Guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt. This one costs 2 less. I'm gonna pay a mask and a fist. Sagi. So total of 2 energy. And then I shall pass the turn
Can't do anything.
to you, or pass the priority to you. But I'm going to use Sagi the Dark Clown's effect. Instead of attacking, this monster may deal 2 damage to opponent's monster. I'm gonna go ahead and deal that 2 damage to your sidekick. And end my turn. I will declare Psylocke.
Why are you so afraid of a little girl?
Because.
You ain't gotta be afraid.
Hello.
You ain't gotta be afraid.
That's good.
You deal damage, equal out of damage to the target character. Oh, that's priority too?
Go ahead. I'm gonna pass it. Or actually, no. I'm going to ramp once. Pass it back to you. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this for distraction for oh no, because that's 4 now. 4. So it's 6. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna block here, and I'm gonna block here. Now I'm gonna use Ant-Man's ability to switch him to 2/4, and I'm also gonna use Human Paladin's ability. Pay a shield. Reduce the damage you take from a character's ability to 1. So the Overcrush will do the 1 damage. So I believe we both suicide each other.
Yes. Because 4 and he's a 2.
So I'll take 1. And I have no more. This was used as a distraction. No, flip. This one used as a. Okay. These died. Okay. Good to go? Alright.
I don't even know how it's gonna.
That's why I kept saying Psylocke and not Martian Manhunter.
Well, that's us.
I was like.
I didn't know that Overcrush.
Oh yeah, because the character's ability to 1.
Yeah, I didn't think. Oh, it is a character ability.
Technically, it doesn't work though against anger issues. Because it's not character ability, it's action card. So that's the one thing I hate. I saw angry issue, I'm like, this is gonna be a hard game. What up? Yeah.
That's the problem.
There's Wolverine in your bag though, I'll probably call.
Yeah, but I mean.
Oh no. It's. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so I'm gonna roll all this stuff. Put this aside so I can.
Oh.
That's what I like to see. These can finally do my combo. Jeez.
It does, but I mean, you already went through the use file also.
Okay, so keep this.
That's optional.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll reroll these.
No, no, this is the character. Yeah. So you went through, yeah. Damage you.
Energy, energy, energy. And this one. Which one? Okay, so
Wait, did you use that?
these two filled for free.
You still have them.
I'm gonna have to pay 1 for each of these. So shield energy is good. Bolt energy is useless to me. I could give up 1 shield energy. So I'll pay these 2, or refill these 2.
Yeah, it's up there.
Let's see.
This is the wrong game to play right now.
Pretty sure you could end this.
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Yeah, you can. So, I'll tell you how I can end this. The side block, you tackle everything. You currently side block.
Yeah, I think so.
So, in 3, this, other
Flip.
or just like straight up attack.
Yeah.
And then
I'm good.
Even if I like distract, say I distract this guy,
Mhm.
like this guy and this guy,
Mhm.
then you just need to.
I was gonna use the other way. I was gonna use imprisoned because of the beholder ability. So basically, if I assign him, he's the first one assigned to attack.
Mhm.
What I can do is I could use each of these action cards on the field once per turn. So I
Yeah,
could
but
use
then-
imprison, and then I'll use your anger
Yeah.
issues to pump 3. I'll use this. Yeah, I think so. And that's what I'm planning to do. Good game. Like this. Dude, those Wolverines are giving me a headache. It was gonna give me a headache. I was like, man, this thing is gonna
It's
hurt.
like, oh, if he blocks. Where I was going for, I was like, oh, even if he blocks my
Mhm.
Wolverine, I still have the Manhunter with Overbrush.
I was so happy that you didn't bring what is it called? Doom Caliber Knight.
I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's why.
Doom Caliber will murder me
Yeah, 'cause then
so hard. Because I can't distract. Yeah.
that's the problem. I was just like, well, I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't
This
have
is
any
yours.
Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's,
Yeah.
that makes my deck like
It's really cool if you
a
set it
lot
up though,
less
right?
competitive
Mhm.
because I have a lot less choices in terms of like pretty good cards.
One of these is yours.
Did you capture his dice or no?
No,
No, because he willingly took the damage from Jinzo. Because he needed the ramp really
Did
bad.
you win or lose?
No, I won.
it wasn't close. So
I had 19.
that's it. Right? Yeah, I know. Like this team isn't like.
I was worried about the Psylocke
Yeah, that's
because of
what
that
she said,
removal.
me
Yeah,
too.
I got worried about her. I was like, man, he's gonna buy Psylocke, and then all my prep is gonna be for nothing. So then, right when I saw that, oh, the Constantine turned 3, I was like,
Yeah.
bye. I bought 2 of them just to make sure.
Because if I there's a little Psylocke and the Vixen, I use the Vixen to feed into the Psylocke, or try to.
Which one does the Vixen do?
Pay mass prevent all damage.
Oh, really?
So I can also use that as a blocker if I really.
Wait, let me see this real quick. Oh, 2 Vixen? You
three
may
Vixen.
spend a mass to prevent all damage to Vixen from one source. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll kill a what is it called? Like a weapon. Weapon 10. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or even like the Hulk if he wants to like wipe the board.
Oh, really?
Well, prevent all damage from one source.
Is that technically?
Right? Doesn't that
That's
make
technically
sense?
one source, right?
Yeah.
Is that and that's constant or in one instant?
I don't know. I haven't read the rules.
I like that rule though. I like that.
That's why it's just, pay one mask and all done. Because last time with
Wow, I didn't think about that.
yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Vixen.
to Vixen, so you can't. She can't be wiped.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's why
I like
was
that.
Just in case, but then, since we didn't have the Hulk, I didn't buy it. Which,
Yeah. See, the point of the deck was to get Beholder out and just
Yeah,
imprison every single thing that you put out, and hopefully just burn you to death.
it would work.
I didn't get to do it. When you started buying these, I was like, oh no! It's just
Even
gonna.
like, well, it keeps on buying myself, so I need to take out the Jinjo.
Yeah.
Like, oh, prison. I can do that right.
I was hoping I'd roll the 3 cost one, or not the 3 cost one, but the really expensive one.
You can join it. I think we're at 19 members right now.
You guys kicked me out already?
Somebody.
Do you want me to kick? No, we haven't kicked you out yet. Do you want
Yet.
me to text Arthur and ask to make space?
Have him remove somebody so that Steven can play.
Because Steven plays a lot.
Steven's a powerhouse in that game.
Yeah.
Plays a lot.
Yeah.
He'll contribute to the cause.
Yeah, like I'm just starting to get some stuff in my eyes.
I wanted Colossus because he had that power where he blocks everyone.
You have a yellow.
Dude,
So
but
good.
I was trying so hard in that event. I was like, play like a million times, and then like the last 2 hours, I was like, I'm so tired. I took a nap, and I got like 50. Yeah, I got like 100th place. I was like so pissed. Like this sucks.
This dark green one sucks.
I have one. I think it's a 1 red Colossus. I'm about to delete them. So I don't need a Colossus that bad.
If you do that, then
You have a yellow.
Whew.
What is your name, Steven?
Demise Fate? Demised or demise? Oh, like I will demise you, Fate. Thanks for mice. Thank you again, Rob Jelf, for commenting on the stream. It is a kind of slow day today because everyone is watching Worlds right now. I mean, everyone's excited to see everything at Worlds. Too bad they don't have any Age of Ultron product. We really would have liked to see that, but it's coming to us, and we know what's going to be in there. I personally am really interested in the Thanos. Thanos is going to be crazy because his effect is that every time your opponent attacks with a villain affiliated character, he's going to reduce the cost of Thanos by 2. So what you can do is you can have an early game sidekick just push. I mean, you're saying having this sidekick, you convert the sidekick into a villain and you attack your opponent with him. Early game, usually he's not going to worry about things like damage or anything because it's a sidekick. But when you think about it, if turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, I mean you're buying other stuff like cheap stuff that to shield yourself and sidekicks at the same time, continue attacking. You get to turn 4, turn 5. That Thanos is 8 less. You can buy him for a minimum of 1, and you have this amazing dice that you could use. Its numbers are really good. I believe the max of that dice actually is 4 for the Thanos dice. So when you end up buying it, you can buy like 4 at one time, and you're buying this huge value dice. After that, you start ramping in order to thin your bag. You have a bunch of Thanos fielded, and he's pretty cheap fielding costs, and he's really good numbers. You have a bunch of really good Thanos dice just in your bag by turn 5, which would sound really cool. Maybe even turn 6. You'd have to hold out till then. I know that you're going to be behind a lot because ramp is going to be a problem turn 1, 2, 3. But if you can do it while keeping your life safe, like I thought is derelict abandoned? I thought it was more like homelessness. Derelict. That's from Zoolander, I think. Anyway, I was talking about Thanos. So Thanos, his effect is he'll become cheaper. So you can imagine if you're able to keep yourself relatively safe, especially if you have like maybe like a Gabi, even a Gabi team would greatly benefit with Thanos because he'll transition really great into the mid-late game. If you're able to have that Gabi attack go through consistently, you're gonna have this opponent just on the ropes because I think that Thanos is just gonna empower your Gabi team. You can't take away that affiliation right now at this point. Anything that you do, it gains the affiliation. So it'll be pretty interesting to see. I feel that the Thanos would actually empower Gabi. Gabi's decks sometimes have a hard time transitioning to mid game or even to late game because there's just better value dice out there. But I'll be really interesting to see with that. I'm very happy to see that set come out. Let's also talk about Zombie Magneto. Zombie Magneto is going to be one of those characters that sits on the field and just says, "Hey, I want to get to mid game." You buy a Magneto, he sits there. You eventually are going to be able to get to mid game because everything early game is just not going to have those effects associated with them. Things barring like maybe Saggy the Dark Clown is a good card with good numbers, but everything else usually, maybe even Ghost Rider is a really cheap dice for 2, but I mean you still are paying for a 3 cost 5, which is very average. It's a very average number in my opinion. But just the benefit of a 2 cost is really good. It's look 3 is expensive though, guys. You assume you're rolling maybe 4 to 6 dice per turn. 3 of those dice being dedicated to people who are fielding. Really hard unless there's some kind of big game changing, like the Hulk. The Hulk is a big game changer because of the fact that he has effects. Other than that, I'm excited to see the set. The chase ones are gonna be really cool to see the full art on those. I know that the collector in me is gonna want every single card that they print, but the rationalist in me is gonna say no. The distribution is going to be less than ideal because bottom line, everyone wants more. Everyone wants the game to be available to everyone. Everyone wants the game to and the cards available for everyone to have. I do like the idea of the chases because it makes it so that people who are collectors still feel like they have that collection mentality when it comes to the game. Because at this point, you have a game where, a lot of people have medium sets that aren't complete. Everyone ideally usually collects 4 of each dice because, for the most part, the max of each dice is 4. Some have 5, some have 1, some have 2, but 4 is usually the max associated with that. But for the most part, really, I'm looking forward to the new sets. Also, if you guys didn't know already, I'm sure you do. I mean, if you watch the stream, you pretty know. Oh, actually, welcome to the stream, Tan Credo. It's good to have you. And a lot of people don't know, or a lot of people do know. If you're really active in the discussions, you do know about this. Ninja Turtles IP is going to be coming out for Dice Masters. We'll have to see if that's going to be associated as only a starter and not have any sort of expansion associated with it. But I mean, if they're going to be pulling from the entirety of the Ninja Turtles universe, they're going to have medium to a wide array of characters that you can have. I mean, not just the basic 4, and you have Splinter and Shredder and things like that. But you also have bad guys. A lot of the popular ones, Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, I believe it's pronounced, or Kang, I believe it's called. You have a lot of the other characters like came out in the original, the frogs. If you aren't familiar with those guys, one of them has like a whip, the other one has like a hammer or something like that. Those characters are also potential people to come out. I really do hope that but we'll have to see if they're going to be pulling from the art of the comic book or they're going to be pulling from the art of maybe like the television stills. I'm not really sure because Yu-Gi-Oh did have that problem where they pulled from the television stills, but people were really concerned. And this is actually a really exciting game happening over here. It looks like Ken is actually on the ropes against our other player, and we'll have to see if he is able to make a comeback. Ken strip Ken's on the pole against the other player, and we'll see how he can figure his way out of this situation that he has himself in, because he's a dirty girl. Other than that, let's see what Ken has in store. He's thinking really hard. Has an idea what to do, but we'll have to see just exactly. He's thinking very hard, and also going to school, only temporarily.
Bolt this guy. He dies.
Ken, do you know? Oh, never mind. You're buying stuff. Oh wow. I think you guys are supposed to get turns. Oh, okay. Are we done then? Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say. I was like, whoa. Tense game right now.
Could have won.
Did I put the wrong energy?
Did you miss lethal? You're the worst, Ken. Missing lethal. You could have won.
Blue eyes. Not got her sidekick.
Oh, see.
Oh no! Terrible, terrible situation.
Where are we now? 14?
Oh my
you're
goodness.
only 13.
If I feel him, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
But you're not gonna feel them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Right? I have a global that says.
You can't field. You can't do that. So you have to attack then, because you're letting it all ride on the fact if he fields it. Go for broke.
If I spin,
My
Hulk
spin.
down. Oh, he's already down. What did I do here?
Got some.
I got nothing.
They got their last turn, sorry.
Oh, you guys on your last turn?
They got a white flag.
White flag.
Flip the bag.
What turn are we on?
What are you trying to?
The one where you lose.
Whoa, whoa.
If this was the real game, I'd be
Oh, this is the real game.
Here. There. You take 12, 13. And you're not gonna feel shit.
Oh shoot! Not even a sidekick.
Yeah. You're not gonna feel anything.
Oh my
You're gonna
goodness.
get all energy.
Sidekick?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one.
There. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus your cheetah. You're just gonna feel all energy.
That's it. He actually feel like 3 characters. Oh,
I
man.
won, but I lost on the inside somewhere.
You guys played 2 games.
Yeah.
The second one was fun. Yeah, that's what I'm like, okay.
One but lost on the inside.
You see how long I kept Hulk just sitting there? God damn it.
That's why I was like, now I'm thinking about it, you should have won.
Alright, so if you guys are watching that, I'm not sure if you guys know the first game. Ken did pull it off. Second game, he was decimated.
I thought Robert's gone.
What? Robert, dude. Yes. Matt.
Steven, you're playing Jason. James, you're playing Jeff. Andrew, you're playing Michael. I'll slide over.
Alright.
You're gonna see me on the stream again? That's fine.
Oh, you don't want to move?
Man hands.
If you don't want to move, I don't care. Alright. Hold on, I gotta replace the name. Who you playing, Ken?
Robert.
Robert.
James.
What's the first letter of your last name? Robert M. Alright. Against Robert M versus Ken P.
Robert, what's your address? We need it for the stream.
We need it for the stream. Fake Street.
That girl I'm talking to was there too.
No, I can't even see this name.
In fact, it plays a lot like
Kind of like your world right now.
it's easy to learn, but it's, the mastering of the game is where, it takes a little.
Oh, no wonder.
You gonna go next year? Well,
If I can afford it, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, as you start building the teams, you realize where.
If I buy
You gotta
tickets,
get like,
if I buy tickets now, will it be hella cheap? Well, this is all I have for next year.
Yeah.
Are the tickets cheap?
it's gotta get 10 people
The
in
travel.
in one hotel room.
Yeah, try to hold.
10 people.
That we're not, get people for a lot of HeroClix.
Yeah.
3 people.
Whoa, that's your game, man. Don't abandon it.
Can't play if there's not other people to play.
Yeah, that's why.
Dice mat?
Yeah, that's mine. You can use it, man.
Ooh, distraction.
Did you get that one printed? Where'd you get it printed at?
My wife, she gets those coupons like for a free thing. You just have to
That's not
pay.
fair.
How much is it you end up paying for it?
Which one?
I hate you.
Oh, I know. I will shamelessly play Jinzo.
Cool. It's not really well.
actually gave a shit.
Yeah, we're like, well, let's try it out. And I saw it, I'm like, wow.
It's thick, man.
Text logo.
Do you have another color?
Which one? Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Give me a give me a sec.
Well, again,
She plays because
Oh, really? Does that have a friend? Oh, my girlfriend is too. Everything I do. Exactly.
Alright, what are you using?
you
Pink?
wish it was tag team everything.
Alright, so pink and I'll use blue, yeah? Alright. No problem. I got everything on
All my shit's over there.
I got everything on here.
Oh, there it is.
Anger issues. I played with again this last time.
All you need is this guy and this.
Alright, looks like things are.
I mean,
Hey Ken, can you fix your polymorph, please? Thank you. Alright.
Is anyone still there?
I mean,
Combat damage dealt first. So if
oh, hold on. I despise you. We're going to my Tom's we got silly. What do you think about ultra drones and block and capture? Sorry, I missed your. Are you still here? Rob Jelf? You left. Okay. Well, if you ever look at the stream again, Rob Jelf, what do you think about ultra drones and blocking and capturing trickiness? It adds more depth to the game because the game right now is very straightforward. There's no surprises. You look at opponent's deck, you look at your opponent looks at your deck, and you guys really just see everything that's just on the table, everything there. There's not really that many surprises like Magic or other games like you don't know what they're going to be doing. One example, a lot of the games that I play in the past, I played HeroClix before, and for me being a early person into the game, I would not know a lot of the characters that my opponent brings. So that in and of itself, I'm losing at that point just for the fact that I'm not very familiar with what I'm going up against. Go ahead. I have one. But I'll let you guys go ahead and watch the game next to me. I'm gonna play a little bit of my own. I don't want to make it so you guys are seeing me play every single time.
I can't check that stuff as a vendor.
I almost got it.
I saw it too. I was like, no.
Well, good. Two. Alright.
4.
1, 2. Oh my god. Whoa. This is gonna go to time.
You're gonna be on terms.
2 again. Solid.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 4 on a human paladin.
Alright, what global do we have? We have Professor
Pass turn to you.
Oh, Blue Eyes. And that's it. And Serena?
Can I still do it? Knock one out. Put them over.
Yes. So go ahead, pass priority, and so you're gonna knock it out. Put it there. Okay. Mhm.
Again, you better start playing. Apparently, Art's friends saying that you can act it. Well, I thought Art's the Oh, really? I'll start playing again, I guess.
What are you gonna start playing?
Game's too easy.
Oh, that game.
By a Firestorm.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll field. Keep my question mark. And I'll buy a beast.
Priority.
No energy. Mine?
Transition.
4.
So does this go into the next turn?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll these two.
Like if I use the Blue Eyes Global on your
Okay.
turn,
I'm gonna go ahead and pay shield in order to buy a Constantine Hellblazer.
That'd be awesome.
Pass turn to you.
Let's see what happens. More. Brutal. Great. 5.
Oh wow, that was quick. Mm. Energies.
Buy another one.
I'm gonna go ahead and ramp twice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah, I have to do it after. Yeah.
Here, go ahead.
Alright. No, I'm supposed to do it right after you spend all your energy. So timing's okay. Alright, good? Alright, empty bag.
There's one in the corner. I'm just kidding.
Really? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I start out with 8 dice, so. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 4 out. Ooh, both characters. Great. Alright. So, got all these. I'm gonna keep them because I love them. They belong with me. Alright. So let's go ahead. What do I want to do? This. I want these for ramping. These 2. 3. 2 less. I gotta pay though. Okay, so I want that. I want these.
You want all of
What do I want to do? No, I should buy something this turn. Let's go ahead and roll this one. Alright. Anything I want. So, field this. I'm gonna end up paying these 2 to field these 2. 3. Who could it be now? Let's go ahead and bolt this one. Whatever I buy costs 2 less. I'm gonna spend this as a fist, so it becomes a 1 cost. Then I'll buy a Ant-Man. And then I'm going to pass priority and the turn to you. With Constantine, I'm going to call out Firestorm. So while Constantine is active, before your opponent's clear and draw step, you may name a character. If that character is fielded this turn, ignore its text and until the end of the turn, and it cannot attack this turn.
That's the character itself.
Yes.
Right?
So I called out Firestorm.
And he retains the knowledge. Yeah. So when
By chance. That's priority.
I'm going to ramp once.
and then
Tap.
when it got
I'm going to go ahead and take one.
and then the one who passed was like, okay,
I'll take 1. Got a 19.
stupid powerful. And he can make how many
Good. Alright. 2 in my bag. Empty bag. 1, 2.
I'll use Thousand Dragon 1. Pay a bolt. Next action die, you buy your stuff.
I reroll these.
1, 2,
Okay. Field for free. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1. Alright. I'm going to use this as a bolt to bolt this one. Costs 2 less. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a shield to buy Jinzo. So 4 plus the minus 2. I'm gonna pass priority back to you.
I'm 24 years old and I'm a child.
and the character of each character.
I hate that dice, dude.
It's so translucent.
PXG.
Alright. I'm gonna end my turn and go ahead and call Firestorm once again.
I have a severe problem. I have really well, I should say DLC is on usually I get I use it's just simple. If you keep all the time you want to turn with the character.
That version of the game where it's playing a video game.
Okay.
It's a big craze.
What's the new thing?
Skylander started it, it was just decimating. Disney jumped on board. Amiibos were just crazy.
Yeah, they sell
I'm gonna ramp once. Good. 2 out.
And Jinzo stays in.
Yes. Hopefully not. Alright, let's see if I can pick a Jinzo. There you go.
Okay, so you knock out the sidekick and you take 2? Yeah, knock out the sidekick. You know, okay. I should explain it more. No, I think so. It's not your fault.
And then
And he stays in the field.
yeah.
Ah.
So it's like
Gonna re-roll these 3.
One more, depending on if whoever wins between Robert and Ken. Rather, no, it's whoever wins between
Filter free.
Will
Pay 1 fist to field this one. Bolt. Bolt 4, 5, 6, 7.
if Chris wins, we have to.
We gotta do it, guys.
make him lose.
it'll be a fight.
Whoa.
Who's first?
Right now,
I am.
you,
2,
Chris, and Robert.
3, 2,
But right now,
30.
you and are still number 1 with the strength of whatever that thing is.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bolt this sidekick. Whatever I buy costs 2 less.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
I'm going to
I'll take.
spin down this 1, so that's 1 and 1 mask. So go ahead and buy Saggy the Dark Clown. This goes to me. And as priority in the turn to you.
I was like, I only have this and I didn't check my bag. Alright, so I get 3
Good.
dice.
Alright,
I was counting.
and my turn.
Second.
I'm gonna go ahead and call Firestorm again. For Jinzo, while this monster is active, your opponent must pay 2 life to use a action dice or global ability.
Oh, where'd my penny go?
Penny?
Oh, I see. So much my life.
I don't think I attacked you.
No, I just. There, I gotta figure it out.
I have an extra D20 if you like. Or you can use a regular dice. Action dice? Okay.
Oh, what a shitty freaking thing.
My bad. That's why I wanted to fight you.
I just saw it.
I was like, no, 4. And then I will buy. I'll use Thousand Dragon. I'll buy another Dimension Door.
I'm gonna ramp.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Good. Slides over. 3 out.
Just a matter of time.
He gets +4/+4.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You still block with that guy?
He's no use to be on the field. Hey Jeff, does Arthur have extra amigos?
Arthur's got that.
Oh, just a minute. That's it.
When we were at WonderCon, someone had the Japanese Mario
1, 2.
Oh, really?
for sale. I think it was Japanese.
Fill these for free.
Doesn't matter, I got the American one.
I'm gonna bolt this and this. So that costs 4 less. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Use as a mask. By beholder.
What is that beast?
Pass priority back to you.
Oh yeah, it's up to $20. And basically.
And my turn. I'm gonna call Firestorm again.
But I mean, if you wanted to, you could do one character at one time. You don't have to deal 8 cards. You don't have to deal 1 die.
Oh.
There's not a whole, at least one spot you guys like. So one damage to me, I'll get some one more. I will force. I'll use Mr. Fantastic to force both of those 3 times. So I will block. I will end this typically.
Should have rolled more on that. Dumbass.
Pass back.
Congratulations.
I will win there.
Knockout Constantine.
For which one?
Okay.
For Immune Paladin, while active, your opponents cannot in the field cannot be affected by global abilities used by your opponent.
I was gonna have to. Well then I'm done.
3 out.
I will knock out my sidekick.
1.
For 2. My
Roll these. Go ahead and pay the field for free. Pay the fielding costs of this.
So that
Then
I just knocked out. Okay, I'm sorry.
Knocked out the sidekick.
I knocked out the sidekick, right?
I'm gonna go ahead
Wait, are you missing
and
back?
Yeah, that's why I think I just moved some preemptively.
Yeah, because you have
Attack
enough
with
to
these
buy
2.
a Wolverine.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
special?
Okay.
I'm gonna go into
Yeah, and
global
you had
phase.
one-
Use
because
this
you had
as a
mask
fist.
and this,
Switch the
and
attack and
then you have
defense
to
of one
split
of
them
your
up to pay
characters.
for the Wolverine,
So I'll switch
right?
this to
Yeah,
7-3 now.
Are you eating out of a helmet? That's cool.
And I have.
Yeah. Last turn to you.
Full? Full? How much?
This. I'll attack the attention.
You jerk.
I'll call
Only takes 2 of those.
you bought my turn, you bought. I'll call Cheetah this time.
No, Beast is when he's knocked out. Yeah, no, I'm talking about Venom is when I knock him out, so we can hit him.
I should have rolled Cheetah.
I'm taking the magic missile to me, right? 17. I'm gonna
Priority.
Oh yeah, yeah.
fast priority. I'm gonna ramp once.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm tired.
It's all good. And I think that's all that I can. I'll ramp twice.
Hawkeye.
Fast priority back.
I'm done, my friend.
Alright.
Oh, game one, right?
Yes, you did.
11 now. That's priority.
1, 2, 3.
Let the
Really?
onslaught begin.
Dang.
4.
Throw these. Go ahead and pay a bolt. Bolt him -2 cost. Pay bolt and a mask for 2 for the saggy. I'm gonna. Which one? I'm
I was
gonna.
playing myself.
Okay, I'm gonna pass priority in the turn to you. I'm gonna call Green Lantern. You wanna eat already? What about Hots though?
We play Hots later tonight. Are you playing Hots? Dude, we're playing it like religiously.
Playing hard,
We almost
hard
skipped out
Hots.
today because I wanted to.
Yeah, it was that bad.
I was like, Enrique's face? Hot. Enrique's face.
You chose Enrique's face in at the end, right? So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Fast priority.
Why don't you go to the Hots?
I'm gonna ramp once,
Because I suck.
ramp twice,
It was
and ramp 3 times.
We're doing Heroes of the Dorm? That's what it was, right?
I like that. Heroes of the Dorm.
Malfurion and who? Just a skin? Oh, okay. I had a beta key since PAX though. Huh? Oh, you have it? You want to play with
Good?
us?
Okay. One out.
Wizard. It's the same as League.
1,
They
2.
take everything good about MOBAs,
3.
which League and Dota and Han have like created, right? And took out all the bad crap. All that toxicity is kind of gone. Well, it's creeping back in from your own people.
Fill these 2 for free.
Share level, so you can't blame a person for.
I mean, you can, but
You
it's
can,
not as
but-
apparent.
And then there's no items and stuff.
Oh, this one. 1.
To a certain extent, you can die on the later on when you die, you get a but in the beginning, it's not too bad.
Okay. So that steamroll is hard.
It's really fun. It's not more than
I have to check that out.
They should play with us, man. DXG.
Okay. I'm gonna pass it.
So field. I'm gonna assign this one first to attack. I'm gonna assign all of them attack, but I assign this one first. If this is the first die assigned to attack this turn, you may immediately use each of the basic action dice abilities without burst once, as if you had rolled those dice. So yeah, I'll use both of yours.
This has skill charts too. With this, you really gotta your team, and you have to be one. You know what I mean?
Oh, my ears. I'm gonna get headphones. That's yours? Oh no, this is the one that. Got it.
Oh, that's funny.
You're good?
It went right here.
I see it. I see it. Let me pull it towards me.
Like you're really happy that
Light green.
you're the last one.
That just
Right.
fucks everything.
Yeah, Jinzo, if you get it mid game, it's like it cuts ramp so bad.
And he finally had everything he wanted.
They should have just kept going as a Tana.
Hmm I would have liked to see the Martian Manhunter come out too, because I don't have any defense against Overcrush.
Right.
Yeah.
Still haven't.
The pieces are there. It's just got the buy order has to be a little different.
Yeah, I noticed the buy order changes when you, depending on the team you play.
Hmm It was good for aggressive team, but I was more of a control kind of stay back and then just let things fall into later on.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just.
That was a good game.
I'm,
I was like, oh man, I need to do this, this.
I'm just.
Oh,
Just not there.
I have to go bathroom so bad. I've been shifting seats left and right. Oh, I need to stand up. Priority?
So I will magic missile. Okay.
7:20.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice I've been here for 2.5 hours. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna let him pre you.
Like, I tricked you.
No. And then I will hit you for 4.
Two. All these dice.
I'm gonna make a super rare flash deck.
Why are
Oh,
you
wait,
handicapping yourselves already? Where'd Kitty Pride and Beast come from in your bag? I think someone's stuck in there. Oh my lord. What's the best rare?
This is super rare flash.
Oh, okay.
Everybody wants it.
Everybody.
You can just like pump him up and knock out on the guy.
You telling him how to beat you?
Dude, I have already go.
We're going on the round? Even if I lose,
I'm
right?
like 2 beating forces right now.
Robert, Chris are undefeated.
What if we go by that? What's that number? That yeah.
But still, right now, you're the Lord of time. So, strength of whatever.
Strength of schedule. That's what it is.
That's strength of schedule.
We need to change that because it doesn't roll off the. I was thinking about it while I was playing. I was like, man, you need a relentless. It feels weird, right? I think relentless because it's so aggressive.
Yeah, 10 o'clock was like, oh, maybe they don't have the tax. I was like, okay. Oh my lord. No, bust it over you.
Did you ever? Damn it! You got Iceland to be really cool.
3 out.
Come on, Spawn. Oh, you don't want Spawn?
Knock him out.
Oh, you can distribute it, huh? That's cool. I haven't won yet, so.
Damn, Constantine can cost 1 though?
On YouTube.
Usually a mouth, but this is gonna be a dead draw.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was about to say, I was like, he is 80 first. I was like, whoa, dude.
It's a big deal. Storm?
We're still dropping frames.
Come on.
It started like he doesn't want to say.
Yeah.
You can see the it's a little dynamic. You can't see the characters, but you can. I like it.
Yeah, I met up with him this morning, or this. Here first.
Cancel?
I'll knock out this Hawkeye and assign 3 damage to these. 3 damage to these. Yes. Once per turn during the main step, you may knock out a Hawkeye die control. They do you may deal damage to the enemy's attack, divided any way you choose your opponent's character.
So this is gonna happen in my car all the time.
I was like, that's a lot of D&D.
That's all D&D.
Most times it's frustrating that you don't have any say.
It definitely changes. I got a lot of advantages because you guys don't play.
I didn't mind it.
Well, Cobalt, I don't have to have that.
But when you roll and your characters is anything.
Swarm is so good. Yeah, but if you guys had one,
I have all the wild
You gotta pull Wolverine out, right?
If I don't, I'm gonna be sad. Oh.
you guys get experience.
Alright.
One more.
Well, you don't want 2 Wolverines out.
Yeah, that's true.
3.
You want 3? Yeah!
I can't roll characters.
I'm thankful for that.
Oh, you captured them. I was like, what do you have those?
Go ahead.
Hey, Chris, the mic's still live, right? Yeah.
Alright, this is Jason G. Giving some commentary, some color commentary. Ken's got a red shirt on. Barb's got a black shirt on. Chris has got a blue shirt with long sleeves that are folded up a little bit, 80s style. They're on turns now. Robert's on turn 0. He's counting energy right now and fielding things. He's doing unblockable. That's 12 damage. It's a miracle. Unblockable. That's 12 damage. Dice Masters are tough as hell. Ooh. Ken's forcing the sidekick to attack. So Robert knocks him out before he can attack.
He's still at.
So Wolverine is still attacking alone.
No, because he is this, right? During the.
But he knocked him out before the attack.
Yes, and then you main phase, so I killed it. Still attacking alone.
You had extra bolts left over.
Yeah.
Right? From bolting your own guy?
Yeah, I had 3. I had this, and I had like
4, it had to be 4 masks, right?
it was like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
How much Wolverine on right now?
3.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, yeah, 12 by himself.
Yeah, he's 12 by
Oh, my
himself.
bad. I thought he was.
Oh, you
lower.
thought I was just doing it.
And I thought you were missing a bolt. Your bump.
And I
Your bump.
bumped,
Yeah.
bolted that.
Bump twice.
He's alone, +4/+4. He attacks alone.
Ken's trying to confuse people so he doesn't die right now. But it didn't work.
I lost. Must attack. Yeah. I lost.
Ken lost.
No, there wasn't.
Ken's penny's at KO. That means he loses.
I dropped the game. I lost. He brought the Metal Smasher, man.
All right. Here's Ken. He's gonna talk about. Ken's gonna talk about that last game. What happened on the last turn?
Oh, go ahead.
Alright.
I lost. I think it's the store. Oh, I'm so terrible at this game.
The stream.
Wait, so is there one more?
You should have polymorphed them instead. Oh, you don't have any characters.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, defensive polymorph. I should have just ran my game plan and just bought Black Widows.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, I was
when you
gonna be-
bought Constantine, I was like, okay,
I was
I'm not
gonna be- I
buying any
wanted to
more
try him,
beasts.
but he sucks.
He's not that good.
He sucks so much.
We trying?
I was trying
Super
Constantine.
Constantine is not even that good.
Oh, we need to work on something.
Yeah. Originally, I was gonna cheap out and just stack her.
But then he has genetic expert. Yeah.
He only bought one the whole game.
Oh, I only bought one because
I'm sure. I'm sure if
Oh.
he did that, he would have done that.
That's the counter.
But I think he might still be ahead. No, I don't. Well, only if I get my star side would I come out ahead.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to get Kitty Pryde out so that if we kept attacking with Serena, then I would be able to spin it on my face for free.
What Pokemon card is that? Out of curiosity.
Before going to
Like 4 dice come out.
Whoa, this game!
I gotta go, guys. They find your body somewhere on the highway.
For dice
Dice in my eyes.
and then that way you
Was there one more?
do all that stuff.
I don't know.
Enrique, what's is everyone done or no?
This guy right here.
These guys.
But they're almost done.
These guys. Good game, man. I like that. I like that Wolverine. Right when I saw that Wolverine, I knew it was like, oh, this is good. But how come you didn't put Relentless? You would have won like 4 turns, 5 turns earlier.
I could have if I played Relentless, but the thing is, it could be used against me too.
Oh, because you're a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why. Well, if they really want to get an unblockable, they're gonna have to buy.
That's true.
That's why I put in 1,000.
Dang.
Make it a little cheaper.
Did I see 1,000 Dragon?
Yeah.
I don't really see him.
You need that in quick.
And does it force you to?
When you pick them out of the bag, yes, you must.
What's the red dragon go
The
with?
farm you get.
That one you can only do once per turn,
You would wind up
but
having
exactly
that.
the same thing, and you do one damage.
You're still. Do you have anything in your bag? Yeah. You have to pick 3 out of your bag.
No,
What do you already
I
do?
only no those 2 were KO.
Oh, the 2 KO. Oh,
Yeah, and then I drew 1, so next round I will get.
okay. You drew 1, right? Extra 1.
I drew 2 extra because last round I healed. So this round I only drew 1.
You're trying to get damage from Swarm.
I will go okay, so that's so what? Next round I
You
will
can
go.
roll the extra die during the clear and draw.
Yeah, you draw. That's fine. Just go right where you do.
Yeah.
What?
So what's your go-to character?
Diablo. Last time I was playing Diablo all the way.
That's the one. That's the one that I'm most excited to try out.
Why not
So
Murloc? The Murloc?
They
So
just
cheap.
fixed them.
Oh, Murky?
You got the little Murlocs?
Yeah.
The Murlocs? Is it murky?
It's Murky.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so small compared to everyone else.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Who is Murky?
Murky is one of the very first exclusive pets in World of
It's
Warcraft.
the little thing that.
And so in World of Warcraft, it's just cosmetic. And so what you do is you have an icon, you click on it, and they just follow you around and just do shit.
Yeah,
And in the very first BlizzCon,
I bought a
Yeah,
I bought a
you get them as if you have.
I think it was BlizzCon, but I feel like it might have been something else. But in the very first BlizzCon, they have a card, and you redeem that code, and that's how you get
That's
Murky.
already.
Yeah, you know what? It was the very first BlizzCon because my friend had a boyfriend who worked there, and she had a bunch of them. Like, give me one, please. I want a Murky.
When was the first BlizzCon? Was that
And
before Burning Crusade?
It was the year after World of Warcraft first came out. I think.
Also, way
Because
before
I think-
Burning Crusade. then.
Yeah, I think they announced Burning Crusade at BlizzCon.
Oh, at that BlizzCon?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, Murky was that first guy, and
I
Murky's
know
like
that.
a little
Man,
tiny
silence.
Alright.
All right, guys. Sorry I was so quiet. I know you guys are just staring at a.
It would always be like a version of Murky. There was regular Murky, and we would do top hat.
Dance like the frog.
Yeah, that's like a frog from
WB?
Then they had
Not Murky?
yes, I have that one.
He's in the game.
Yeah,
As a skin.
That's a skin.
He's in HOTS as a
as a skin for Herky.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, thank you guys for tuning in again.
There's a firing one.
I forget.
He came out with
All of us right now are talking about Heroes of the Storm. Probably gonna go play it later. Really cool game. Cool, as cool as Dice Masters, yeah. But so I think we're gonna play one more. We're still at turns on our last table, so we'll see where that's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and step out for a little bit, guys. Give me like 5 minutes, and I'll come back to the stream. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Google Plus. All that social media jazz, and we will get right back to you. Every Thursday night, we're playing Dice Masters here at Comic Hero University. So if you're in the area, come on down. We'll be here streaming. We'll be here, and you guys can go ahead and pay us a little visit. All right.
and you would redeem them in game, and they would have like either a blue skin or a red skin, and if they saw each other, they would fight. But it was just random, and so you would just be playing, and then all of a sudden the robots would just look at each other and just be, and then one would die, and then your guy would still be there. And then I would feed mine cookies and stuff, and it would be like they were like you could feed them cookies and feed them something else. And they would, I think there's 3 items that you can give them that would make them like big. And I got I had the mini Diablo. That was obviously, it was the first one I ever got. And my Diablo would be bigger than my regular character. But all he would do was just follow you around. And if you got to a place that they couldn't get to, they would just disappear. Like, no, I made all my cookies.
Dude, I like being a hunter because you get your pet and you get the pet.
Yeah, so you got a whole little group.
You have like a posse hanging out with you.
But when I heard it in the set before, I think it was in this area. That's where you got the character, or that's where the pet battles came from.
Oh yeah, it was my bad. It was Mist.
Yeah, it was Mist. The Lord Trainer continued that whole thing, but I was like, dude, I had at that.
Did you play Mist or no?
No, I stopped playing in Cataclysm.
Dude, Mist, you get your own farm and you can cultivate vegetables.
Oh boy, oh boy. I just didn't want to have to go through the grind again, dude. I was playing Cataclysm, and like in Frozen Throne, I had done everything. We beat Arthas. Like there was nothing I was to do. I had the top gear. Okay, great. Now Cataclysm came out, and as soon as I started playing Cataclysm, like I got to like the 4th or 5th mission. I never even maxed out my character. I got to like level 68, and I'm already replacing all this gear that I'm busting out my ass to get. And I'm like,
but you knew that coming in, man.
I thought that I would at least be able to like sport this gear until like level 90 or whatever the freaking level cap was.
That's so funny,
no,
man.
I was like freaking like 2 more levels to go, and I was already replacing like all this stuff. Like, I'm done.
That's so funny.
I had like all the mounts too. Like I spent months trying to get the Raven mount. And that was back in the Burning Crusade. When you would farm this one specific level, you would fight this Raven Master, and he would randomly drop that freaking mount.
Did you get the Phoenix one from the Chaos Sauce or whatever?
Yeah. I did again, dude. But I was a druid. I never flew on a mount. I would just jump in the air, turn into a bird, and I was flying the fastest mounts. Like, I'm cool. I don't need that.
Yeah, you're cool until you see an engineer with a helicopter, and you're like, oh crap. Or rockets. Who's those rockets?
No, at that point, I like stab with fire, all more death. But I make sure that I'm not naked, so I'm
taking insignias like that.
Playing a druid, dude, was like just straight freaking like cheese attacks.
You were OP when Boomkin?
Yes, that was back during vanilla. I was the only druid that went balance. Everybody else went resto because nobody did. Nobody went Pharaoh because Pharaoh was so crappy back then too. But like I would be hidden somewhere, and then I would just throw a hurricane out. And this was back when hurricane. Back when it first came out, was centered right where you are. If you move, it just stopped. So hurricane sucked.
You have to sit still.
Yeah, you sit still, and if anybody hits you, canceled. So why would you ever use it? It's stupid. You know? But like people would be like doing all this other stuff. I would walk over to the hurricane and be like, whoa, what the hell is that smell? Like, hurricane. Like, wow, you're balanced to it. Yep.
Yeah,
You have like no gear. Nobody wants to play with it though. But I joined a guild. You got more attackers, and those guys let me. They let me
he's
play.
rolling.
And I was like matching the damage because I was doing
That's if he
rat
attacks.
spam.
He was
And
gonna
back
attack
then,
on the
I was
last
doing
round.
it
Gonna psych them out. You don't need to attack me this round.
No.
I don't need to attack you this round.
As a fire, like fire mage?
Yeah, well,
Here's your dice
maybe not as a fire mage, but like
Maybe a frost mage or arcane or something?
I was going on rats like every second, and like I said, the crit was really high.
Wow, that's
So they were like, holy crap, you're like on par with these dudes.
They metered you, right?
Yeah, and then came the Boomkin, and then they were like, and then I was, heck yeah, dude, now I can actually freaking be useful in a group. So who won here? Alright, group. Okay, we're gonna go one more round if you guys have it in you, because I just need Ken and Robert to play.
Yeah,
We just played right now.
Did you? Or not you, Ken.
Chris and Robert.
Chris and Robert, sorry.
Okay. Can you cheer them on?
Wow. It could be
Secret.
the events.
Yeah.
Worlds of Comic Hero U.
Can I see your Ken?
I'm gonna clean myself.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go switch to the table cam, and we are at the last game. It's going to be not Ken P, but Chris P versus Robert M. I don't know.
Sounded like something fell, right?
We'll see. If I'm missing something, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Steven, have you played Michael? No? No. Matt, have you played James? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So Jeff will play Drew. Steven will play Michael. Matt will play James. Robert and Chris, Ken and Jason.
Not moving.
Be the last one. Don't screw up the standings, guys.
What has to happen?
Well, at this point, one of you will win in first place, but there might be like a three-way tie for second.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Okay, time.
No.
But at that point, it'll go to the straight schedule.
Alright, I am missing a side. Is this mine?
Count my side. Yeah, that's
Okay, I am good.
Currently, right now, Robert and Chris right now are exactly top.
I think we're fine.
Schedule at .444. Third place is going to be Ken and Jason.
I'm third already?
They're both 2 and 1.
Do you want to roll sidekicks, or do you want to just call a action die?
We can roll sidekicks.
Is Jeff
Oh.
at a 1 win, 2 losses with a straight schedule at
One.
1.778.
Wow, that's pretty good.
1, 2, 3. Just roll it everywhere.
Then Matt, then Drew.
Let's see, what am I up against? Toon Cowl. Probably from
Yeah,
10.
it looks like it.
That's pretty fun to see.
Okay.
What that means is like the people that just played have like a higher ranking. So let's say it's like a 4-player
Can we roll these two?
and
Okay.
You beat everybody, but this one guy
Okay.
beat 2 other players and then lost to or rather beat one guy who was at a higher ranking. And so if you have 2 guys that are 2 and 1 of those guys beat a higher ranked player, the other guy didn't. That guy would have a strength schedule because he beat like a higher player.
I guess I'll just attack.
Who is
Wait,
missing an iron?
what? You mean field?
Yeah, I feel. Yeah.
Hey Chris, are you
Weapon?
using your...
Okay, start the timer.
My what? Oh, I'm not. I'll just attack with those two. Good?
How are Dirk and Jeff synonymous?
Whoa.
How many beats on the kids? How much you got? One?
Mhm.
It's kind of terrible. Heal.
Kill the sidekick.
I will pay 1,000 dragon,
Mhm.
and then I will buy.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ramp this turn.
Okay.
This party back to you.
I'm sorry. You couldn't attack. These were in the field.
Oh, then they have to sit. I can attack, right?
You can't attack first turn.
Oh, can I just buy something then instead?
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
I'll just buy this.
It's
Good.
Like, wait, what?
I forgot. I totally forgot. Yeah, sorry. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm not just gonna leave the energy there.
I was like, what?
All right, so good to go.
Yep.
All right. 4.
Mhm.
We're good, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm trying to double check. I don't want to misplay on stream. Okay, so we have these.
Sorry, my bad.
Let me go ahead and reroll these. 1, 2, 3. Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
All right, I guess if that's the kind of game I'm gonna be playing today. I'm just gonna ramp this turn because this has been sitting there. Pass priority and turn to you. I was like, wait a minute.
Need to fix that.
There's a limited amount of time. It's on a clock. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I don't want to ramp twice. That's silly. Okay, I'll buy a beast.
Sure.
And I pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay, I am done. No attack.
Alright, so empty bag. 3, I'm gonna take 1 burn damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll just put it here, 19.
resurrect.
I have 1 floating energy.
Mhm.
These are terrible sleeves. Put these on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What do I want to do here?
Roll these 2.
Okay.
Kidding me. Okay, I'll use the 1 floating energy to field.
Okay.
I'll bolt once.
Okay. Bolt from.
Wait, where's my dragon?
Okay.
Next thing I buy costs 2 less. I'm going to pay these 2, 1, 2 to buy a human paladin, and gonna end my turn, and I'm going to. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm going to call out Beast.
Okay. Nothing in my bag.
I was like, is there a formally weapon 10 there? How many did you bring? I was thinking in my head.
There's a secret pocket.
There's a secret pocket that has yellow dice in it.
2, 3, 4. Sorry, this fell out of the bag.
Sure. Energy!
Need it, but I like a beast.
It's there if you need it.
Okay, that's not bad. So,
4 by Wolverine.
Mhm.
Beast.
Mhm.
And I'm done.
Okay. Empty bag. 4 in, 4 out. Pay a shield to field. While active, your characters in the field cannot be affected by global abilities used by your opponent. Go ahead and bolt 1, 2. So 4 less.
All non-psychic characters must attack on a bird with 50 damage.
No, I can't. Actually, I can't do that because I don't have any energy for that. Be 1, 2, 3. No, that wouldn't make sense either.
I'll buy a thing.
4. 2. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a. No, I'll pass the turn to you. It's fine. I'll pass the priority.
And I'm done.
Mhm.
Do you attack?
No. I'm going to call Wolverine.
I'll make a t-shirt that says that. Sidekicks are people too.
I just pulled 2.
Yes.
That's a shame. I'll reroll.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll pay 1
Mhm.
to move this to the prep area.
Mhm.
And then I'll pay 2.
Mhm.
I'll pay.
Using the beholder thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So 1 lightning bolt, and then 2.
Mhm.
So that's everybody. I can't do that. Okay. Let's buy another beast.
Okay.
And pass priority.
Mm, I'm gonna bolt a sidekick. Or pass back.
No attack.
Okay. Empty bag. 4. 4 in, 4 out. Oh. Roll these. Oops, sorry.
Makes me feel so lonely.
I know, right? I'm gonna bolt. 2 less. Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 with the shield. To buy Jinzo. Pass party to you.
Okay.
And my turn.
2.
Oh, You have to
Oh.
first for this one. You
Yeah,
have to roll
it
next
doesn't-
turn, not this turn.
Next turn,
Yeah, and then I have to call for Constantine. So Wolverine. And I know what you bought. Called Wolverine last time. You didn't pick it.
No. Not what I want.
Did you have an answer?
Lost knots and masks.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. A1,
Mm-hmm.
field,
Yes.
one, two. I'll pay the 1,000 Dragon Global twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will pay one extra. So for 5, I'll buy a Cerebro.
Okay.
And I'm done.
I'm gonna ramp twice.
Okay.
Once. Twice. Empty bag.
Mhm.
4 in, 4 out.
Mhm.
So dirty. What do you think about him? No, not Obi Hawkeye.
About Rocco.
Max Celebration.
I got only it was
Robert backed me up. He was like,
myself 2 weeks ago.
when he was here. And then we were all going to do was, yeah, just give me and Robert went to the next floor. And he was like, oh, you're going to get dinner? Robert looked at you and you're like,
I like hearing that story.
I was like, oh,
I really like hearing that. I can't believe you're the one who's like, nope.
yeah, you're like, no.
Because usually you're down to hang out with everyone, though.
Yeah, this guy is something else, man.
Attack, you automatically pick one.
Roll these two.
Okay.
And I lose two.
Okay, so this. I'm gonna pay 1 to field.
Okay.
I'm gonna field for free. I'm gonna use bolt, so it costs 2 less. I'm gonna use this as a mask to buy Saggy the Dark Clown
Okay.
for 2. And then I will pass party to you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pay 4.
Okay, ramp twice.
Round twice. And I'm done.
Is this one?
I will.
And enrage?
Okay.
Oh, and okay, I see.
All
I
in my
see,
turn.
I see. So you roll anger issues to give the +3, and then the 3 fists and the roll.
Whenever I feel the lightning bolt, instead of one.
Can we roll these 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm just preventing two.
Yeah, Steven.
Exactly.
Because when you feel this,
when
you feel this, get another one.
I will take 2 damage. Place this on beast.
Okay. So you're at 14?
14. I'll buy a storm.
Mhm.
Buy another storm.
Sure thing. I was like, you want your store? I was about to say. What?
Hey, come back harder. Come back harder. Leave. Yeah.
I'll buy.
Whoa.
movie like Flashes?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The movie. The movie.
It's messed up.
Like Flashes?
Okay.
No, dig it.
I'll go ahead and attack.
Okay. I am going to declare this as a. Or hold on. Okay, so I'll declare this as blocker first, so I can start the global step. I'm gonna ramp once. I'm gonna ramp twice.
Sorry, I didn't let you.
That's all good. And then I'm gonna distraction. Oh, that was there. Good to go. Empty bag. I'm not even picking out of my bag anymore. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of energy.
Oh, so that's sidekick stayed in play. You should have, right?
Man, that Jinzo's killing me.
Let's see.
You attack with him every turn.
That's
And there's no
right.
blow for it after that gives you overcrush outside of it.
It's just every time you get a guy, I take the block.
Oh, the horn of the unicorn.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll these.
So next round, if I survive, I get one extra.
Okay.
Well, Wolverine was my go-to guy right from the beginning, you know, but very in the edge, Wolverine by himself was no good. No good. But now you've got all these different options. I still like Wolverine a lot. He's always
Field for free.
yeah. Sick, that's awesome.
I could do that.
Relentless is the one that. Even with Overcrush, let's say he had no blockers at all, and he got down into play, it still stays in play, or does he have to get blocked at least by one character?
Okay. One, two, three, four. Find in prison.
Okay. He's gonna take that.
Those are a lot more expensive than regular ones. Those are $240 a box. Yeah, the price is $10 a booster. So you're looking at like $400 cards.
Okay. I'm going to not. I'm gonna pass priority to you first.
I'll go ahead and take 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 19.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Staggy's ability. Instead of attacking this monster, may deal 2 damage to opponent's monster. I'm gonna do 2 to Wolverine, and then I will end my turn. Oh, I'm gonna declare Wolverine.
3, 2, 4. Polymorph, fight.
Basically, all of these, I feel like,
Just making sure.
and if I attack or get rid of or whatever, just about you get.
It's gonna be less than that.
And my turn. Just locks you up. It locks me if I do 90, but I wouldn't.
Gonna reroll.
So it'll be
Reroll.
you're on that. But yeah, I think I told you 1600.
Reroll these.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I like rounding up.
Okay, so first, I pay this
Yes.
to Field Storm.
Mhm.
I'll get rid of Jinzo. Or
Reroll, right?
tap to reroll.
So if he rolls, he goes to
Used.
used. Oh wow, that's good. Alright, next time. Alright, same thing.
Okay, I field him for free to knock Jinzo out.
For which one?
Because I have Cerebral on
Oh, okay.
him.
So he's knocked out this
Knocked
time.
out.
Okay.
Okay. I can play globals!
You dropped it, you bought it.
Alright. I will lightning bolt storm.
That's a global. Oh no, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on. Alright, you're good. Ah, deck globals. Come back, Jinzo. We need you. Sadness.
Wolverine can attack. One.
Mhm.
I'll spin him down.
You're using which ability right now?
Oh, you don't have a polymorph.
I don't have polymorph.
Okay, that was a 2. That was a 2/4.
I was wondering. I was like,
3.
this is weird.
Sorry, I'm confusing the last
It's
one.
all good. It's all good. Like that's a cool ability.
Whenever I want.
I know, right?
And they're giving me like 50 points every time I win.
Why are you worried about it?
Holy fuck. What's up, man? I'm up there. I bet when I wake up tomorrow morning, it's gonna be like, oh, rank 100, shit.
Yeah.
Do you have any fist globes? Yes, we do.
Just Ant-Man.
Throw a shield on there.
You didn't see my Hawaiian Ewok shirt? You like that, right?
Hawaiian Ewok shirt?
Okay, pass priority.
I'm gonna ramp once,
I saw it, I was like,
and I'll ramp twice. Pass back.
And I can't attack with Wolverine, correct?
Yes. Constantine.
Green ability is the one where you can 5 times, right? And then his pink ability, he takes opponent's tiles.
there's a white gator one, too. Yeah, there's like a white one and white powers, and the gator's like, it's creeping.
Or
Oh, yes. He puts a whole bunch of swords on. Yeah. God, he was great. Yeah, when they had him beat up in one of the levels, I was like, holy crap, he's awesome. Yeah, I was messing people up once I figured out how to make it work. I just got Luke Cage too. And I hate fighting him so much.
I'll attack.
Every turn he throws on the strength pile, it's like, well, I'm not doing any damage. Together, because they both have very similar passive abilities.
Okay.
I got my Iron Fist.
I'm going to block.
I'm using Iron Fist right now.
Here to here. I think. Hold on. Fist, 2 damage. Okay. And a block here to here. For 3. Okay.
I got maybe 2 more missions. I completed the last one. But I'm not trying really hard with it.
Good to resolve?
My second.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will
I
distract.
got a Black Panther as well.
Mhm.
Distract two of my sidekicks back.
Okay.
No, I'll say it.
Okay.
Together pretty cool.
Okay. Resolve.
Resolve.
Okay, so 19, 1, 2, 3, 16. I take 3 from sidekicks, and then I believe that's how it goes. So.
I just don't.
I think you're alive. This one's alive. I'm a 2-4.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Slides over.
This is where
Empty bag.
two more to go. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like I said, I got the Black Panther.
Oh.
This time you have to access it.
Is there a... Oh, right there. There's a dice right there. Can you get the dice next to your foot? Oh, never mind. Thank you. I'm gonna re-roll it. Oh, I have to roll it first. And then I decide. Okay, I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this. This is okay. Jesus.
How like the previous missions. I could have paid them.
This is okay.
They were so fucking on. And I was like, well, I give up on that. And then in the PvPs,
These are okay.
like, I would play those, but they would give me guys who were like
16.
60s on everybody. I'm not playing that. And so I think what it is it keeps track of how well you're doing, and if you're like rocking, it just gives you all the good guys, and it makes those missions a lot harder. And since again, I haven't really been playing in like 4 or 5 days.
Let me roll these.
Okay.
That's great. Once they introduce that, I start.
Oh, wow. So clutch.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I got a lot of 3-star characters, but I'll go 3-4 days.
Oh, that's terrible. 2.
I got rid of Sentry.
Okay.
Artist does? Yeah, he sucks.
Filled the 2 for free.
And he's like killing all your guys.
He's crazy.
I was like, I don't want any of my guys to take any damage.
I'm gonna bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 less. 5, 6. And then this mask is gonna make it 7 for Beholder.
So you don't know how to put a whole bunch of damage, but all his abilities are like, so he does 340
3
damage
left over.
to all your guys. And I'm like, oh man. And then when you level it up, it's like 400. Like I thought with Sentry, like you get to a point where he doesn't do any damage to your guys. And then the black ability, the black ability gives the opponent enemy strike.
So any damage that's to my character, do equal amount to another character.
Like Captain America, 3 stars, and upgraded to 4th version of the 2 stars. Storm 3 stars.
Okay.
1 star.
I'll pass party to you.
Double ramp.
Yeah.
I've got my 3-star Thor with 2 on yellow, 5 on green. And I'm like, oh man, I want more of those.
That is yours, my friend. Thank you very much. No
2-star
problem.
Thor. And 2-star Thor right
Did it
now.
help you out?
even at full
No.
level, I
Sorry.
can take on 166
These
guys.
kids and their flipping regeneration stuff.
Regeneration.
You want to get
Direct ammo? Direct ammo?
5
Yeah.
yellow, 5
No,
green.
I am going to not conduct attack phase. Sagi is going to deal 2 damage to Wolverine again, and I'm gonna end my turn. Declare for Constantine right now.
Cancel my pre-order. Cancel my pre-order. Because I won. I gotta keep him because I like him.
Do Wolverine again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. This goes here.
James, that's time, guys. Whoever's turn it is turn 0.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did I not?
This is another one
I think
that
I left
might-
this
I
die.
don't know if I really wanted
Which
it.
one?
There's a couple times where I played
This
against
one, because I just grabbed these.
Okay, so you need to reroll that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that. There's a train, guys.
Guess first things first.
Mhm.
Going to Field Storm.
Mhm.
Constantine.
Another upgraded version of Flash, but the one star.
He goes into used, or
Used.
gets KO'd. Oh, used.
Field.
So like, give me a 4-star Black Widow with that. I would use that all day.
So now I can field Wolverine and attack, right?
No, his effect is still should be on the field.
Oh, even if he's removed?
Yeah. Oh no, while he's active. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead. You're right.
So they two.
Mhm.
They changed how
Wolverine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me do this correctly.
I was the same way because I was fighting.
What are you at?
2-star Bullseye.
16.
Oh, really? How do you have ability? I don't know why you need the headband so bad. I hate fighting it too, though. Especially at a high level and start matching beats. Yeah.
You what?
So okay. Two.
Mhm.
What was the?
Field Wolverine.
Okay.
You won before? No, what was your shit before? Like really bad. No, yeah, me too. I just kept on going. I was 13.
Buy another beast.
Mhm.
I'm keeping my perfect score. You know? How many of you could say you have
Make Wolverine unblockable.
Okay.
And I'll attack Wolverine. And I will pay when I attack. I will pay the global for so that he can't be targeted by action dice or card abilities.
Okay.
So he does 10.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and flip this using Iceman's
Mhm.
So this, so 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Okay. So I'll go from 16 to 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna ramp for once.
I was gonna play the Marvel Online
And good to go?
play just like
Alright. Empty. Oh, one in the bag.
just like Diablo. It was fun. It was fun. But then I'm like, all my time. And then when it comes to all these different skins and everything, I'm like,
1, 2,
oh,
3.
I'm stupid. Trying to get every single Spider-Man. I'm like,
So you just buy the when they have bundle,
yeah, the bundle
the
pack.
bundle thing, and then they put on like 70% off
Yeah.
all the time. So it's just like you get all of them. There.
But I know me, man. I know me. It's like, you know, the characters too. It's like, I want every single character. I need them all.
Well, if you're that.
I'm that guy. I'm that
You're
guy.
that guy?
When it comes to Marvel stuff, I'm that guy. And so I need everything. That's why I never got into Heroes. You know, because like I know if I did,
I just buy all of them.
Your release.
see, I would want them all. I would want every single one. I want them all. One copy piece, and that's what I would want. You know. And back in the
Field
day,
this,
you know,
pay
for
the
characters, you have the rookie experience and veteran. And so it's like I would have to get all of those.
one of this to field this one.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like,
How much do you have left?
I can't get it. I cannot do it because if I do,
10. That should be game then. I'm going to first assign to attack with this one. Oh, sorry. I was 1-6. 1-6. And then end up using distraction. And then I can end up using the other ones too. But I'm going to flip the attack. This to 4, 6, 10. Yeah, it's a bunch. Good game, man.
Good game, let's go.
Man, I can't believe I missed Jinzo slash imprison. It was I was like, this is a terrible day. Yeah, that was rough. Because like, man, I know that thing's gonna come out. That dimension door, and I'm like, I'm just thinking about it in the back of my head. And then it's like, okay, attack with Wolverine. And then I gave you 3 seconds. I'm like, alright, if he doesn't say it within 3 seconds, I'm gonna distract it. I waited, and you're like, oh, second. I was like, oh. I was like, I was gonna win it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good game.
That was good.
Wow, so stressful. Oh, okay, yeah, Where is the dice kingdom?
Did you find it?
I'll figure it out. Hopefully it's a sidekick, so I don't have to care about it.
Yeah.
There were 3 more dice in the bag. If I didn't draw that beholder, it's already over.
I was like, just don't draw the beholder.
The
Oh!
only one.
Alright, okay. No beholder.
Now I just have to roll it. That's all I have to do. Oh man. I can't believe I attacked the first time. I was so dumb. So new. I was like, yeah, no ramp. I'm good. I'm fine. You're like, wait a minute.
I know this rule.
I don't think I dropped anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I played that game.
Did you win, Chris? Yeah.
First, but again, for me, it was just getting to that point. Yeah, it was like,
No, I didn't drop anything. Maybe a blue eyes? I didn't buy a blue eyes though. I'll figure it out.
I don't think he did.
yeah.
Was it maybe just a
And then
cord?
they introduced new
Maybe.
characters, and it was like,
I'll figure it out.
I'm pretty sure I have all mine.
Yeah.
I stopped.
Alright.
Yep.
You guys do.
I won.
Chris won.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then I wanted to get.
Again,
Oh no, I have all my dice. Point.
are you guys still playing?
Something
No,
though.
this is second game.
What was I at? I was like at 3 dice.
Yeah, you're at 3. I was like, just a little more. Just one more
Just a little
turn.
I was like, oh man, is he gonna turn that sidekick into a damage? He doesn't. You better hope they live. Woo. That Venom and that Marvel would have been awesome if they lived. Hey, yes. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Dice Masters 101 stream. You guys saw me win on stream. You guys know what happened, how it turned out. Thank you guys for coming to look at all the game that happened. We really appreciate it. What do I want?
Are you gonna get my first second or second second?
You are.
Second second?
Because he beat you with your.
I don't have this.
Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this.
Dwarf, Cleric, or Wolverine? What do you want, Chris? I'll get. Come on. I'll get Wolver. I don't want you. You're too expensive. Okay, Dwarf Cleric. I'll figure something out. Oh, also, Enrique, do you still have the participation for last week? He's talking to himself. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up. We got first place Chris, second place Robert. Is there a third place?
Yeah.
Third place. Who's third place?
It'd be fellowship.
Fellowship. All right. So and then we have our
If it
fellowship
was
going
third
out.
place, it would go to your brother.
There you go. All right. Fellowship to our friends here at Dice or at Comic Hero University. Thank you guys for tuning in. Cutting it short, and remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And we're here every Thursdays playing Dice Masters. If you're in the area, come on down to Comic Hero University Fullerton, and even you can be on stream.